Now, hello everybody. Oh, it's for some reason my camera. Oh, my camera's not looking at me. Hello. You guys can see me now. The players can, but I have a fancy camera that decided to. There we go. Okay. Welcome everybody. Is anybody new to the stream? Richard, have you been on the stream before? I don't know if you have.
I think I've been on one stream before.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little
Um,
while ago.
and Brandon has been on once or twice before, but welcome everybody. I think um, I'm sure Barry is riveted by the Nottingham Forest Liverpool match that's happening right now. I know one clock tower adjacent person that's probably pinned to the television right now, but it's not me. I support Brentford. Okay. We are going to do a yes. Raj asked if this is a Washington Post theme script. The script is about voting and nominations and democracy in general. Democracy dies in darkness is the motto for the Washington Post, where I just was. And speaking of Washington, come to Final 3Con in Tyson's Corners, which is right outside of DC in April. I'm pretty sure it's like all the main, like the weekend passes are probably all sold out, but I think there's still an opportunity to get like day passes. Ed, I don't know if you know anything about that, but
I don't know for certain. The weekends are definitely gone. That much
okay.
I know.
Just checking that people can see and hear properly. This script is linked in the description for the video. It's in my whatever we call that site that's on the Azure thing. I don't know what that's called. It's in there if you want to look at it. Is this balanced? Probably not. Will it work? No. Did I read all the jinxes? No. This is the casual, carefree attitude I have towards storytelling. So,
and that's why we're all here.
Democracy.
Yeah. Tell that to whoever I'm arguing with in Reddit right now. The person that was like,
there's only one person you're arguing with in Reddit
in the Clock Tower
Reddit, right?
Yeah, in the Clock Tower subreddit, I'm currently just arguing with one person who told somebody else, I have way more experience than you, so I know what I'm talking about why the Snake Charmer is a broken character. So,
apropos of nothing, do you want to link me to that wherever that conversation is?
Yeah, sure.
Because there's very few times I get to drop bombs, but the more experienced one is definitely ones I get to call.
Yes. Also, just I'm sure that's one of the fallacies. Appeal to, I don't know. Appealing to the unofficial Discord must be one of the classic Greek argument fallacies. Okay, so you've got to look at these characters. Again, I picked these mostly because, and I will say, I made this script thematically. I wanted to explore some ideas around voting and nominations and paying attention to who's voting on what. And I'll just let you know, even though it fits so well with the theme, I did not put the politician on the script. It was just too chaotic for me. So the one character that fits this theme the most is not on the script. So this isn't going to win any World Cup coming up. Okay, I'm going to go into a room and set up the bag. I'll see y'all in just a bit. And why not go to the cathedral? One of the most famous episodes of West Wing was, I believe it's called Two Cathedrals. That's when Jed Bartlett goes into a cathedral and he yells at God about losing one of his beloved people. A very good episode. Okay, so let's look at some characters. We've got 8 players. Oh, this is what I did in the meantime. Let's clear this. Let's shuffle. I'm probably going Khazali because I realized in an 8-player game, Typhon's going to get 3. So let's go Khazali, which will mean that there's one minion. We're not going to put a minion in. And then we'll probably I definitely want to put Butler in, and I think I'm going to leave Zealot as a bluff, and we'll put Puzzle Master in as well. So then, let's look at we definitely want a Flower Girl. I want all the voting related things. Flower Girl. Yeah, we had a mayor recently. Vizier plus. Oh yes, that's true. That would be rough. Let me look at my jinxes. I don't know if I want to put a bag in that where I have to deal with tons of jinxes. I'm not. Well, I mean the Kazali might put me into some jinxes, but I'm not going to put. The only one I have to worry about is Choir Boy. I'm not going to put in a Choir Boy. I think we might put in a king. Let's see how we're looking if we do like Seamstress or Pixie. I mean, I'm sorry, Seamstress or Steward, not both. High Priestess, I don't feel confident. Not confident, but like I don't have a theory on how I would approach High Priestess in this setup. Could confirm a Librarian. Confirm one of the Outsiders. I want to go either Philosopher. I'm going to go Philosopher. Give them some agency, and then they'll have to deal with potentially screwing somebody over. And remember, one of these is going to get replaced by a minion, so they won't have their bluff. I'm going to leave Zealot as a bluff. Can't bluff Golem. Let's leave Pixie as a bluff. And... oh, let's go Mayor. That's on theme. I'm going to go Steward. Give him a little starting. And then I need one more. What's the most different feeling out of all these? I mean, Math. Do I have any Demon Bane? I won't have a Choir Boy, so maybe I'll put in a Farmer. Let's do that. And plus farmers care about democracy. So we've got a Kazali. Kazali's going to turn one of these people into a minion. We've added an extra outsider with the Kazali. We have the Butler and the Puzzle Master. So that gives us a little bit of options. I didn't put Town Crier because I've got the Flower Girl, and I feel like we've got two homework characters. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, we're going to roll with this. There we go. Look at that. Demon right at 6 o'clock. Just double check if I have anything there. We have a king, puzzle master, butler, farmer. Actually, what? Let me just look. What happens? Okay, Kazali's going to go first, and then the Steward will find it. Because I might have to move Steward depending on what Richard picks here. So, let's go. Oh, I just realized there's two of me in the screen. I need to figure out who I'm going to Puzzle Drunk. Could Puzzle Drunk... because I kind of want to Puzzle Drunk the Steward. But I just said I was giving them starting info. What's a way for... can they figure it out if it's the king? It's so late, though, to figure it out. Puzzle Drunking the Flower Girl is very brutal. I'm a little stumped. I gave myself a bag that's difficult to puzzle. Who am I puzzle drunking? Can I just puzzle drink themselves? No. Who is someone that could actually figure it out? Flower Girl could figure it out, and King could figure it out. King won't be able to figure it out until later. So, I think I'm going to puzzle drunk the King. That gives us the potential of a guess later. Farmer is actually no, I like that. Farmer's good because if we successfully get a farmer kill, Raj can go check to see who his turn. Okay, Liam, I like it. I would normally do Flower Girl because I think Flower Girl is like a bit of an ongoing process that Barry could figure it out. That's brutal. I'm going to stick with Farmer, but actually that's a very good little wrinkle there. Chad is how I read your screen name. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so we might have to move it depending on the minion here. So I kind of have to wait until I get the minion before I do any of this stuff. So let's do it.
Especially in TV, it can feel a bit terrible if you're like, well, there was no virgin, nothing happened, and then I got executed.
Hello, everybody. We'll wait for Richard to get back. Richard is back. Everybody go to sleep. Alrighty.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. First of all, on the stream, if you pull the demon token, you get to make a little plug. So if you have anything you want to plug, like a Discord or a project or anything.
What do I have to plug? I guess just the Grim GG, which
Very good.
I'm sure a lot of people are well aware of. So we
Yeah.
make Clock Tower content too.
Also, on the Grim.gg, we have the official Noobs Chat channel, which is where people can go talk about these games in between weeks if you like to. Richard, you're the Kazali, which means you get to pick. In an 8-player game, you get 1 minion.
Mm-hmm.
So you can pick a player and what minion you would like to be, like them to be.
I think. Let's see. They're gonna be loud, probably, no matter what, for the minions on here. I mean, I feel like having Ed on my team would just always be beneficial. I think.
Okay.
Let's make Ed the Fearmonger. Why not?
Okay. Ed is the Fearmonger. So Ed obviously will have his own bluff because he had a different token just now. But let me give you your bluffs. Your bluffs are Zealot, Pixie,
Okay.
or Mayor.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right, good luck.
Thanks.
Perfect. Now let's tell Ed. Oh no, let's go Philosopher. I'm going by the chart. Yeah, sure. Let's go Philosopher. Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to use your ability?
Okay, so I was going to use it on something, but now I have a question because of the jinx.
Uh-huh.
So, if there was a Kazali,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a king and a choir boy,
Mm-hmm.
and they attempted to pick the king, they wouldn't learn who the king is, but when they attempt to pick the king and that person changed, they would then learn they couldn't pick them.
Yes, I think that's how it went. If there is a choir boy.
If there's a choir boy. So they wouldn't learn the king, but by picking someone and being told no, they would learn that person is the king and there's a choir boy somewhere.
Yeah, they would.
Okay.
But if they pick the king and there is no choir boy, then they would successfully turn into a minion, is what I think.
Right. I kind of want to go Philosopher King.
Okay. I mean, it's a great
Let's
phrase, too.
Oh, Philosopher King, Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah. Okay, Philosopher King. Let's
All
go
right.
for it. Okay, this game is already spicy. So the king doesn't exist. Oh, hello.
Just to be clear, you would tell the demon that I am the king, not the philosopher, right?
Yes. Yeah. It's like Night Watchman where you tell them the ability, I think. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's go king.
Okay, cool. All right, this is already spicy. So the king does not exist. So Randall is genuinely the king. I'm going to step carefully through this script that I created. Have I talked to Ed yet? No. Let's talk to Ed. Hello.
Hello.
I'm here to tell you that you are the fearmonger, and you are evil.
Great.
Your demon
Who did this?
is Richard at the bottom of your grim. And
Great.
let's see. I can just get your choice now, right? Or do you want to think about it? It's up to you.
Give me, I don't know.
You know what?
Have a...
Why don't you take a little time and I'll send you a card.
Okay,
Cool.
sounds good.
Great. Yeah, we've already got double claims coming in. I'll just send this. I mean, this is where he already knows, but now the king. Okay, and I need to tell him that player Randall, character king. First night. He's got it. Fearmonger's about to make a choice. Make a choice. There we go. The butler needs to make a choice. And who we're going to show as good. Typically, like I said, I think socially through this. I'll say that let's point Brandon at either Raj or Randall is what I'm thinking. Richard. Got it. Richard, the demon, is the master. Got it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to inform you that the fearmonger has made a choice.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
The night
It's
will
wonderful.
resume. Okay. I'm going to point Brandon at... Let me do this. This is just player, not character. Okay, just to review. I actually don't think I have any Jinxie shenanigans now, but I just want to review that Randall has been chosen. So, if you nominate and execute them, their team loses. Okay. So, if Ed nominates Randall, oh my gosh, and they have a double claim, so he's actually going to have perfect motivation to do so. Okay.
Powerful.
That's why I did it this game, Richard.
Good morning, town. I have been killed in this representative democracy that we all live in. And you are all in the House of Commons. I don't know. Go figure out what's going on. You'll have some time.
Sure.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Not too shabby, thanks. I have the annoying. I say annoying. It's not annoying. It's I'm an outsider.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you were the steward that saw me.
No, I'm an outsider, which is not helpful because both of these demons put in arbitrary.
Yeah, I think that it's whatever you want.
I'm not
I'll
going to tell
probably-
any. I mean, I'll tell everyone else I'm either Zealot or top 2, but
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make my puzzle guess pretty early, so
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean,
Okay.
it's only an 8-player game.
If I hear of any funky information, I'll let you know.
Cool. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
See
all.
ya.
So efficient. Apologize for eating on mic.
Until half are dead, right?
Yep.
So if I can survive, and then I might be able to pull up a plan with Randall, being like, the demon thinks you're the king and doesn't know that I'm the king. So if they see you get executed during the day, they're not going to be worried about it. And then suddenly it's going to be like, nope. There's another one getting information. I might be able to do something with that and get a kill there.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what are you telling me in
Yeah.
this conversation that you are?
So you've not played with me before. I ask stupid questions. So I will have asked you, if your character had a loyalty card to a hotel, which hotel would your character have a loyalty card to?
Ooh. Holiday Inn?
Okay, that works.
To be honest, I think Pixie might be your shout.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then you're going to narrow down that you're not going to get an outsider in there, so you can figure out who else is telling the truth.
Yeah.
And with
that could be
8,
the best.
we can end this fairly quickly, I reckon.
If we have a king, I think Philo Choir Boy is also useful because the king's going to get basically pixie info later, right? Of like a role that's in play.
Yeah. Okay.
And then it's basically impossible to kill all of us.
Yeah.
In an
All right.
8-player.
Awesome.
Cool.
That's true, but we'll know if it's drunk, potentially. I mean, we won't really, I guess.
Oh, it
We'll know if
depends.
it's
we
sober.
execute the person
If
that
we
you-
execute the
that you-
person that, yeah.
Yeah, we'll know that either it's sober or you're evil.
Yep, true. All right. Well,
I mean,
actually,
it's fine. I am a townsfolk. There's not.
I've heard
that many-
of a flower girl. I think I'm just gonna guess the flower girl.
Okay. I guess with Fearmonger.
It all came out of our chat. I saw you sitting back down again. Just
Oh, yeah.
a lovely
no,
wander.
I hadn't wandered during the game.
Yeah,
These demons make it very hard to pin down outsider stuff.
Yep. It's going to be a bit tricky, I think.
It would be on a joint. So it'd be like a elbow or a knee, probably. Like just kind of
Okay.
sore and bad long term.
Okay.
What
Cool.
was this stupid question?
I asked if Raj's character had some form of ailment, like something like short-sightedness, allergies, some sort of like long-term injury that's making them like deviate from the human average in terms of their physical capability. What would it be? And the answer I've got is some sort of like knee. Did you say knee or shoulder?
Knee or elbow, probably, like repeated
Knee or
actions.
elbow.
Yeah.
Already told
Ooh.
everyone that.
Okay, yeah, I've already told everyone on the butler as well.
Mhm.
Interesting. So far,
Ooh.
I've only spoken to 2 people, and neither of them have necessarily claimed things which you can have obviously messed with.
I've heard of a flower girl, so I might guess the flower girl. Let's just share information. How about that?
Yeah. Sure.
All right. Barry claimed flower girl. Brandon claimed outsider. Randall claimed
fun.
king.
Yeah, Randall claimed king to me. Barry claimed mare, flower girl, or math.
Okay. And you haven't talked to anyone else yet?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, cool.
All right,
I
thanks.
might just guess Barry today. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe. All right.
Thanks.
I need to think about if Samantha makes an incorrect guess. I need to be paying attention to who's the most suspicious of the good team so that I can feed them in if she makes an incorrect guess. I'll give him a couple more minutes.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. Let's
Okay.
do it. What's your role?
All right. I'm gonna lie to everyone else. I'm gonna tell everyone else another 3. I'm actually the mayor.
Is that what you tell all your conversations?
That's what I tell all my girls. Yeah.
All your girls. You're the only one I'm telling you the truth to. Okay, cool. Philosopher.
Philosopher.
If you're actually the mayor, Philo Mayor is really strong here because if we're both in Final 5, we just win the game.
Yeah. I was also. Yeah.
And math to some people as well. Hey, Chris, Randall's told me he's the king. He's also told me that somebody else told him that I was the flower girl, but I am either
Yeah.
the flower girl or the mayor, or maybe the math, which I've claimed to other people as well.
Well, you didn't claim that to me originally.
No, but maybe I was leaving it out for you. Who knows? Who knows?
Well,
what's happening?
in my court, there's no lying.
Oh, sorry.
if you
I thought this was
are
just
the
about
math-
democracy. I have freedom of speech to lie to you all I want. I'm the choir boy.
I
man.
mean, do not overthrow the king.
See what you've done, Chris. What's revolution? And it's only day one.
This seems accurate to history so far.
Yeah, I think this is how democracy is currently working.
Is the UK considered? It is considered a democracy. It is, right? Yeah.
It's a democratic.
But what do you
monarchy,
call it? Like it has a royalist structure.
No, it's a parliamentary.
Parliamentary monarchy.
The parliamentary monarchy.
Parliament. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Parliamentary. It's quite hard to say.
Elementary, my dear.
How much
Watson.
power does the monarchy actually have? I know they have a lot of money.
Oh, they get to sign things now and again. No supermarkets.
Yeah, less and less. Not a huge amount anymore. Mostly the power that's comes from owning like whatever it is, 8% of the land in the UK. It's like
Crown Estate.
First of all, that was a luxurious day one. 8-minute day one on Noobs on the Goof Tower. That, I mean, you have to have figured it out. Samantha's got a hand up. Otherwise, feel free to chat. We'll open nominations in just a minute.
There's one person I've not talked to today, but I'm pretty sure I figured out who I want to make my puzzle guess on. But if that one person also thinks they would be a good puzzle master drunk target, then speak now or forever hold your peace.
Are you gonna guess me?
Yeah.
Barry's evil, I think.
What?
Might be.
Could be.
What?
Yeah.
I have a start knowing roll. I
Yeah.
start knowing that Barry is not the Lord of Typhon.
Wait,
What?
that sounds like something one of Barry's neighbors would say.
I also start knowing that neither Randall nor Brandon are the Lord of Typhon.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say anything about Ed.
yeah, I mean, no guarantees.
Okay, nominations open. Just a second. Chat says this is so exciting, and also says the Monarch has some soft social power and some weird little twists. There was recently news that Cadbury's is losing its by royal appointment branding. Only companies that sell to the crown get it. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Charles
like
has
it's
turned
just the
everyone off.
logo. It's literally just the logo. So the only problem is that every bar they produce from now on, they need to go and edit the packaging to just take this logo off. That's all they have to do.
Well, with that tidbit of info, nominations are open.
Is there a king claim, BT Dubs gang?
Yes.
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 Oh,
I haven't.
Mikey nominates Raj.
Mikey nominates Raj. Tell us why.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks. I think Raj knew there was a king.
Raj?
Because it's the
fearmonger.
Okay. You need 4 votes here.
Oh shit.
The reason I asked is because I'm the philosopher and I can just go Philo Choir Boy
3
if
is on
there
there.
is a king and a choir boy, and then I think we just win the game.
Yeah.
So you should tell your demon that, Mikey.
Doug from chat says, Randall, I haven't seen him since yesterday. He was my storyteller and I lost. Any other nominations?
poor Doug.
Hi, Doug.
Oh, Randall, why would you do that to poor Doug?
Oh,
The fortune teller found the demon on day 1.
Uh-huh.
okay. So there's not a organ grinder. That's pretty good.
No,
and
there's
there's
not.
not a vizier. Should we all nominate and just rule out Lord of Typhon?
Oh, we could do.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do this though.
Okay. Hello.
Hi. I would like to make my puzzle master guess.
Okay.
And I'll make it on Barry.
You guess Barry and you learn Randall.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Server where I was the puzzle drunk and myself and the puzzle master guessed that I was the puzzle drunk and we got the demon on day 3.
Oh, should we do that again?
Yeah,
What'd you learn,
it's
Sam?
on day 1.
Day 1.
Oh, by the way, chat
Uh,
chat wants to clarify that in the game Randall just mentioned, evil won, even though the fortune teller found the demon on day one.
Classic.
Happens a lot.
All right, Samantha, who are we
What did you
murdering?
learn, Sam?
Are we gonna go after it today, or are we gonna wait?
Yeah, we might as well.
Let's
Uh,
do
Maybe, maybe don't share it.
Samantha, I'm going to say, I welcome you telling us. I do not want you to nominate them for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
yeah, that's fair. Okay, well, I did learn Randall.
Fine. Ed nominates Randall.
Okay.
Jesus.
Ah,
Tell us why, Ed.
Sam?
I puzzle guess the one townsfolk that I believe has a good probability of being puzzle drunk, and I got Randall.
Okay. Randall?
Well, I don't think he's the puzzle drunk. Now, maybe Ed's the fearmonger, and this was a whole ploy. But he's not the Lord of Typhon.
Okay. 4 votes are
That would
needed.
make Sam evil too, then.
And I can't be evil, so
Well, this is getting a lot of votes.
4 is enough. Any other nominations?
Raj nominates Barry.
Raj nominates Barry. Tell us why.
Socially, Barry has been one of the people I trust the least today. He's in the bottom 3 for sure. I think the fact that I didn't vote on Randall there, and I know I'm good, means that Evil definitely voted on Randall. Therefore, either, I don't know if Ed's the fearmonger, but the point is I think Randall's probably good. So I would look favorably upon a vote on Barry.
Okay. Barry?
Yeah, I wish someone else had nominated Randall. I haven't had a chance to speak to Ed, so I don't have reading it. But if it's a fearmonger win, it's a fearmonger win.
Okay.
I will be clear. I didn't vote on Randall.
Yeah, I don't think Ed's
Yeah.
the fearmonger.
In this
Maybe you
fearmonger
didn't
world.
mean to.
No, but in the world where both Ed and I are good, that means the evil team piled on, right?
But
Yeah.
hey, I don't think we're gonna get 4 on me, or 5 on me. So let's not bother voting unless Brandon's the
Oh,
zealot.
4 to
If
tie.
Ed is good.
5 to execute.
if Ed's good, then he's not the fearmonger. So
Yeah, but I'd rather
No,
kill
but
evil.
we can tie this.
what?
I said
No,
we can
I
tie
don't
this.
want this.
The 3 people I don't trust are like, oh, the other ones.
I
All right.
nominate Mikey.
Okay. Tell us why.
Evil already knows what I am. I am your king. This is the only way for them to kill me without the choir boy learning. And we should tie this or execute someone else. I don't think Ed's the fearmonger because he would have voted on me probably to get an extra vote and make it harder to lift. So also Mikey lied to me.
Okay, Mikey.
Mikey, just
I don't think
to
I did lie.
discredit your attacker slightly. Randall, are you actually the king?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. We can talk tomorrow.
Okay.
Mikey.
I didn't lie to you, Randall. I'm pretty confident I didn't anyway. I think I've told everybody the truth right from the get-go. I'm the butler. I've told everybody. I've made one mistake so far. I accidentally voted when I shouldn't have.
Yes,
Okay.
you were the first vote on a player when nobody
Yeah.
else's hand was up.
4 to tie.
Yeah, like I said, I
5
made
to
one
execute.
Let's not
I'm
overturn this.
happy for Randall to die.
Let's not overturn this.
I'm not gonna buy it.
Ooh. Hello, Brandon.
Okay.
Ooh.
Not enough.
Well,
Ed,
given
hello,
that,
Brandon.
given
Did you
that
vote-
nobody's trying to lift me off the block.
Ed, did you vote on me?
No, Ed hasn't voted.
No, I have not voted.
No, fine.
Both Barry and Mikey have been nominated today, right?
I have been.
yes.
And Mikey has been, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any other nominations? All right, I'm going to count from 10. Let's say here another one. 10.
Should I still follow Choir Boy
4.
Gang?
Could it just be
You
Raj?
could Philo King now.
1.
Ooh, I could follow King. Throw a third one in there.
Randall, you are brought to the center of town. How would you like to die?
stripping Cadbury's of its what was it? Their
Royal patronage.
royal patronage.
Yes, you go to the local pub, which specializes in selling Cadbury's with all of their drinks, and you demand to get all of the previously labeled, what was it, by royal decree or whatever. And while you are taking a Sharpie pen to scratch that out, you are executed and you die. And the person that killed you, the person that killed you was Ed.
God damn it.
I knew it. I was too easy.
So you were we already had a little double claim there because Ed originally started as the king. Randall, the philosopher, philosophized into the king, which I love. I love a philosopher king. We had a little
Raj, you lied to me?
Samantha, your puzzle master, guessed Barry, who was a sober flower girl. And I told Samantha. Randall, Brandon was your steward who saw Samantha. Mikey B was your butler who chose Richard, the Khazali, as their master. And Raj was your farmer who was the puzzle drunk.
I had a whole different plan in mind that everyone just left me and Richard in the town square at the start of the day and we're like, well, sure, we'll talk then.
Yeah.
And so I was planning, bearing in mind he told me that Randall was the king. I was like, great, we have a philosopher king. And I was going to negotiate with Randall being like, if we execute you on 5, the demon's going to be really confused because they're suddenly going to get another king and they're not going to be able to kill who they want. And we might get information. And then, I kind of got given it on a plate instead and was like, sure, I'll do that too.
Okay, that everyone loved that script. Let's play Sex and Violence. Hey, the best thing about that script was it was over fast.
Due to a fearmonger as well.
I fucking hate Fearmonger.
Yeah.
I think it's one of my least favorite.
Yeah,
minions.
Richard.
Yeah,
I mean,
It
we
was
actually
so
had.
hard to play against.
I was
Yeah.
actually very excited because we had a little bit of fun puzzle coming up because we had this natural king double claim, and I don't know. It was gonna be fun. maybe I shouldn't. Actually, while I'm setting this up, maybe the STs in the group can talk about philosophy of missed puzzle master guess decisions.
Choices.
Because I picked Randall because I thought that he might try to stay around for a while as the king. Because I felt like if I picked some of the other players, like some of the other players had roles that would probably be okay. Like, hey, you think I'm the puzzle master? Yes, yeah, kill me. I don't know. What
I mean, the puzzle master.
Everyone except Raj. Yeah, everyone except Raj would have been like, yeah, right. Like Raj and Barry, because Barry was guest, so we're probably not going to go for him anyway. So it's just Raj is the only one who would fight death other than Randall. The other thing, Randall, was that the other thing I was trying to decide because Pixie was a bluff. I was really tempted to claim King until you died, and then claim Pixie Philosopher because we knew that you were the philosopher. Just to really
You
cycle
can't
around.
claim king until I die. You have to claim philosopher, right?
Well, no, but I can claim Philo King, which is especially funny.
You have to claim. Yeah, you have to start by claiming. No, you're the philosopher king, so I'm drunk anyway.
Yes.
And then say you're the pixie philosopher.
All right, we're gonna
Yeah,
do
I
Sex and
did also-
Violence. I'm gonna go set it up.
Nice.
I think the
See, look
first
what
night
happened.
almost
I
took
was
longer than
honest.
that game.
Yeah.
I was honest to everyone I talked to, and they all voted for me.
Be back in a bit. Yeah, that was a sincere guess. It would, maybe I could have gone for Raj. I was excited about that King double claim, but that's why you playtest these scripts, I guess. We're playing one now that's been very playtested. Sex and Violence. We're definitely putting, you know what? That script might still be fun. Maybe I'll just take Fearmonger off of it. I do think that people overestimate, unless you're like a true super experienced person, like your Bens, your Jams, your Eds, your Stevens, your Evans, there's a whole crew of like probably very, very experienced storytellers that maybe I would take advice from. But I think a lot of people overestimate their ability to just like look at a script and be like, this is good / bad. I think I think there's too much theory crafting in Clock Tower. I think the hours people spend on Reddit and Discord theory crafting should be spent. Just get on the app and take your insane script and run it. Also, none of this matters. It's about having fun. Okay. Script seem fine. No script can survive. Yes. It was also a very smooth pickup. I actually think Ed dropping the 5th vote was very convincing. Yeah. I would say at this point the hardest thing for me to assess about scripts is how swingy they are and if they are swingy in a fun sense. And by swingy, I mean, you know, the way Trouble Brewing is often a very tense, you're not sure who's evil. The Last Day is very much a very passionate revelation, you know? A lot of customs are kind of like, whoa, like this, right? Evil 1 on day 1. Or a stomp by good, and it's like just going in 2 wild different. But some scripts are like that, and they're very fun. Like the one we just ran. All right. Okay, who are we putting on this? I want to put some... I think we'll go Fangu. Let's give the Fangu some targets. We'll have a mutant. We'll have a barber. The Fangu is adding 1, yes. Yeah. Let me think about what minions I want. Rating 5. Well, we gotta put a flower girl in. Seamstress, I love. I'm just gonna put my favorite ones: Philosopher and who do I love the Dreamer, but the Dreamer, I love playing the Dreamer. I love running the Dreamer less. My parachute, yes. It's cold in Los Angeles. Now, it's not as cold as it was in Washington, D.C. or Wisconsin, where it was over the weekend. It's funny, I feel like Oracle, I don't know, 1 minion script Oracle isn't so fun. Do I have any Demon Bane? No. Why don't we put the Sage in? And we'll go, Bluffs can be Juggler. Do we want someone to... Sure. This is like... This isn't even homework rolls. This is like... Bluffing Dreamer is really hard. Oh, is the live over? Oh, I'll deal with it if they pick it. From my side, the stream still is going. I'm going to go artist. This gives them a little bit of, you know, how much work do they want to do bluffing. Savant's a lot of work to bluff. I think Dreamer is too hard to bluff for me. If they pick Dreamer, I'll deal with it. Okay, finally, I think I'm gonna go Cerenovus here. Cerenovus is fun. I wonder if in content situations, Cerenovuses get picked more often, like Cerenovuses and Pit Hags. I bet Evil Twin gets picked less for content. Okay, so we got the Fangu. The Fangu added an extra outsider. We might have a barber swap at some point. We have a Cerenovus, and then we've got our 5 townsfolk. We have a flower girl. We have a philosopher. We've got a snake charmer, a seamstress, and a sage. Okay. Oh wait, what am I have? I know I have to fix something here. I need to take out 1 townsfolk. Let's take out Sage. Yep. Cool. Okay, look at this. Oh, and look, I have no night 1 work to do, really. All right, everybody, I think we're ready to start. Everybody go to sleep. Hello.
Hello.
Your minion is Richard,
Okie dokie, great.
and let me give you your bluffs.
Brill.
This is scaled in terms of how much work you want to do. You have artist,
Okay.
you have juggler,
Awesome.
and you have savant.
Oh, great. I love it. Thank you, Chris.
It depends on how if your brain is a brain that likes to do that kind of thing.
I like it a lot. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Good luck. Okay. I would not react that way, but I think it's wonderful that he did. Philosopher. Let's talk to Barry and see what he wants to do. Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to use your ability?
Yeah.
Oh,
It just disappeared.
sorry. I just fell out of something. Everybody back?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. I don't know what happened.
Hello. Yeah, no problem. Yes, I'd like to use my ability.
Okay.
What's a character I've not been? Let's use it for that reason.
Sure.
Of course, immediately someone who's watched all of these streams will tell me, no, you have been that. Let's be the Sage.
You are.
It's a small game. There's a reasonable chance
becoming
maybe the people will
the
kill me.
Sage. Wonderful. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, good pick. That was not something we had. I took it out. Very good. Wonderful. As I said, I think it's hard to do these things. Oh, I should have done this first. Oh no, because we're checking to see if he goes into Snake Charmer. That's why the philosopher is there. Let's wait for Randall. As I was saying, it's hard to bluff Dreamer, and Mikey is about to have to. Did the Sage art change? I don't know. I'll ask Ed when we get back into. Richard got it. Nothing happens. Very good. We met the Serenova's choice. Let's tell Mikey. I could just give him the card. It's fine. Character. Oh, wait. This character selected you, the Serenovas. You are, no, the Dreamer. So we're checking that right. Mikey B as the Dreamer. Got it. Nothing there. And then we'll ask Ed. Use your ability. Nope. Wonderful. Just wait for Mikey to acknowledge that he has been made Serenovus mad, and we'll be ready to start. Cleaning up my windows. Ensemble has an upside I hadn't considered until recently. You've got a good excuse to talk to the storyteller during private chat time. For socially nervous, that feels useful. Yeah. Also gives you a chance to sort of like, sometimes when I'm evil, I actually try to like not do private chats with anybody. Hey, Seattle guy, welcome. Have we talked to everybody? Yes. Let me just clean up my other. Sometimes I like to go back to my physical Grim in in-person games and go just clean up all these little tokens for the next round. So everybody is still like if the seamstress had used it, I would be able to like, you know, or when people die, that kind of thing. Okay, what was I going to tell them? Chat said something that I wanted to relay to the game. What was it? Sage art. That's what I asked about.
And he was like, "Cool. Should we like? Do you want to play Clock Tower? Do you want to hang around?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll tag team with you. We'll do one each."
Good morning, town. I have died. Chat has a question, and then you can go chat. Chat asks. Oh, never mind. I'll ask you that later. I'm dead. Please go figure out what's going on.
Was that a wizard hint?
I really hope that's what chat said.
Yeah,
That's not quite wizardy. Yeah.
Good luck.
Is chat edging?
Yeah, I just realized that like I can't ask questions like that in a game.
Poisoning me?
No,
Okay. Are you the minion?
might be.
I might have
Why do
tried
you want me to ask my Vigor Mortis to kill me so that you can get poisoned? Is that your hope here?
No, that's not the best strategy, I don't think, for you or me. Actually, it might be an okay strategy for me. I don't know. Then I'll know that I have poison information.
I
And I can
mean,
work backwards from it.
yeah.
Huh. That's very interesting.
It is. So,
Because you might be next to an Odashi then.
yeah. potentially.
Hey, Chris and chat. Mikey's just hard claimed dreamer to me, and I gave him 3 things, and he said he didn't dream any of them.
And the things you gave me were
Philo, Oracle, and Town Crier, I think.
yeah, and then you also said Sage. For some
Oh,
reason.
it's because I'm the Philo Sage. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to
So-
tell you that.
Yeah.
So-
All right. Philo Sage. All right.
That's interesting. Okay. Good. I think one of your neighbors might be an Odashi.
Hello, Chris.
Hello.
I've decided to take Savant because I like brain power.
Also, chat is very much in support of Savant bluffs in general. They gave me a whole bunch of good advantages as why it's a great bluff.
Yep.
So let me tell you, I'll tell you 2 statements. I'll tell you 2 statements from chat. Here's what they said.
Okay.
They said either when evil, if you bluff Savant, the fun thing to do is throw your team under the bus with your info. You either seem legit, or if you're suspected, they sound legit. Or a Savant bluff has an upside I hadn't considered until recently. You have a good excuse to talk to the storyteller during private chat time. For socially nervous evil players, that feels useful. So that's your Savant info.
Cool.
Cool.
I will use neither of them.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello, Brandon.
Let's say if your character could ask an artist question, what would your character ask about? Like in their day-to-day life.
Like not in then, so they're not in a game of Clock Tower. They're just
Yeah.
asking. They just get the ability to ask God a yes or no question.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's a really good question. I love that. I think they'd ask about. Yeah, I think they'd ask about something to do with what people wanted, what people want.
Okay, I like that.
And they'd be a little bit philosophical, but not full blown philosopher.
Those. So yeah.
Spirit or klutz? Interesting. Well, we can. Oh, I think I know what happened.
Potentially.
I think Barry might have made Samantha Sarah mad. Okay, we were both present in this conversation. If Samantha thinks that I'm the Sarah Novus today, then we know that Barry made her Sarah Novus mad.
Sure.
I went to
Yeah.
Samantha and I was like, "I'm the dreamer. This is the role I saw you as," and she was like, "That's what I am." And so I wonder if, but she clearly didn't believe. So I wonder if she thinks I'm confirming her as the thing I made her Sarah mad as, when really somebody else did that.
Yeah, I get
Does that make
you.
sense? Yeah.
Yeah, or it could just be that either.
Yeah.
Cool. That's fun.
Yep.
Nice.
Maybe it's wrong, but
I was thinking, I don't know if you remember like Miss Cleo.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Right.
what my mind went to. So yeah, fraud, Oracle, same thing as kind of fortune teller. So, but yeah.
Yeah. All right. What do you think mine is based on that? We
If you're an outsider playing, we know Barry's lying. Where's the Fangu? Or you're poisoned.
Yes, or I'm poisoned. Or it's a Vortox game and none of this is true.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? All right.
All right.
See you, man.
Cheers.
I think we solved
I like your confidence. Not sure we have.
One moment. Last thing I heard was I think someone has solved it. Okay. Hello.
Hello. We need to have a little storyteller chat so I can bluff that I'm bluffing Savant.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you.
'cause I
I'll
told
tell you
Ed I
two
was gonna
statements from
bluff
chat.
Savant.
How about that?
Okay.
One.
I
Chat,
mean, I don't know that you. I mean, they can be two statements from chat not related to the game.
Yeah. This was typed into the chat. So either
Okay.
The Shadow over Cyberspace is a neat visual novel about the 90s internet, elder gods, and living with acute disability.
Okay.
Or I want to know why Samantha's vent is so big behind her. I don't even know what that means.
I am going to use that one if
Okay,
I am
good.
alive on day 4 and still need to make up Savant information.
Okay. All right.
So, would you say something like the Oracle's neighbors are different alignment,
Yeah, sure.
or your neighbors are different alignments?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Cool.
Perfect.
All right, thank you.
The-
All right, everybody. Oh, good lord. Let's see. Hello.
Sorry, just also giving cover for potential Savant and trying to make myself look important.
Ah.
So, could I have some Savant info,
Yes,
please?
of course. In fact, chat has been providing me we've been discussing all sorts of weird random things
Great.
that have nothing to do with the game. Okay, so I'll just give you two of these. Either Noel Edmonds used to drive a London taxi with a mannequin in the back to simulate a passenger,
Uh-huh.
or the vent behind Samantha is human-sized so she can enter it.
Okay.
So there you go.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Appreciate you.
I also just realized if I'm yeah, people have been telling me Savant stuff, then it implies that there is. Although that wouldn't be true, but I have to be careful sometimes about what I say. All right,
Still doesn't
everybody.
make sense.
We're back. Any shenanigans are available, or we can nominate or chat, whatever you'd like to do. Barry. Oh,
I would like to juggle.
Sorry, I saw Barry
I
and
would
then
like-
Richard. Yeah, go ahead.
I would like to juggle Samantha as the Oracle and Randall as the artist. And that's it.
Okay, thank you. Richard.
I would like to juggle myself as the juggler.
Okay.
In chats I've talked to at least one person who seems to be doubtful of their info.
Do we think it's Vortox then?
Potentially, yeah.
Don't.
Or Dashi. That was a really big envelope between Randall and Ed.
Does anyone know how to keep the private chat window so that it scrolls down automatically? Or no? Okay.
No, that's relatively new, and it was annoying me the other day, and I haven't experimented with it yet.
Are nominations open, Chris?
Yes, they are.
Barry nominates Richard.
Okay, tell us why.
Hey, Richard, we haven't talked in either game yet. How do you feel about dying?
All right, Richard, how do you
well-
respond to the Mara Joy technique?
Well, Mara, I'm
Sorry,
doing well,
I left.
thank you.
How are you? How do you feel about dying?
There we go.
In this
There we
game.
go.
In this
Um,
Yeah.
I mean, that was the last game, Barry. I'm not the demon this game. I would prefer not to die, but it's not the biggest deal in the world.
Okay, 4 are needed.
I'm voting for Flower Girl purposes more than anything.
Oh, hey, four corners.
All right,
Interesting.
what a symmetrically pleasing vote pattern. 4 is enough.
Let's just leave it there.
Any other nominations? Hello. Okay.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, Eric.
Eric has returned. Richard, do you still have your hand up for something?
I'm gonna nominate.
Okay, cool. Who'd you like to nominate?
Richard nominates Barry.
Barry. Tell us why.
No, you. And well, I'd prefer not to. I mean, I would prefer not to die. So, but I mean, if we kill me, we kill me. So.
Okay, Barry.
Nah.
This town is overly verbose. 4 to tie, 5 to execute. Oh wait, I'll wait till Mikey's fully refreshed. Okay, Mikey, back ready for voting, Mikey? Just checking before I run this. Okay, I will just assume yes.
What? Yeah. I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
Or it's like, Ed, be a good minion. I didn't think you were gonna.
Any other nominations?
Ed sent a really big private chat to Samantha. Just a
Yeah,
moment
Randall
ago.
did send one to Ed. I wonder if they're passing dirty notes along to the
Are you
class.
passing notes?
It's
Yes,
Lord
we
of
are passing
Typhon.
notes.
It's Lord of Typhon. Ed is the demon.
Yeah, it's on its way to you next, Mikey. It's got so many words in it, it's going to weigh you down.
Oh, is this one of those
It's
chain letters
actually-
where I have to forward it on?
Yeah, to
Yeah,
30
it's actually
people.
because I'm the no dashi and I'm telling Samantha the poison information that Randall's getting because it clears me.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to count from 10 unless I hear another nomination. Count
Richard,
from
is
10.
it bad news if you die?
10.
It's not the worst. But
Right.
if my minion could panic for me,
5.
please, I'd appreciate it.
4,
I've already nominated, sorry.
2.
Oh, I apologize. Ed nominates Raj.
Okay, Ed nominates Raj. Tell us why.
I believe loyalty transcends games, and Richard is my demon. Please, can we kill Raj?
Raj.
Ed, you should check with more experienced players about how that works.
Okay, 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
Raj, you didn't nominate today,
2
did you?
is not enough.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to count from 10 again. 10. 5, 2, 1. Richard, you're brought to the center of town. How would you like to die?
Stabbed in the back by those I thought I trusted.
Wow. Every single
I
person in
did my
town
best, buddy.
comes to you and stabs you in the back. No one is able to look you in the eye. You are executed and die. And the game, the fearmonger has won. No, everyone go to sleep. I do off-script fearmonger in every game on stream from now on.
Oh, no.
Special spin rule. All
Special with no announcement.
Yeah, that's how I'm
Has
going to win the World Cup. The gin
Has
roll.
Rob Stern been the fearmonger yet?
No, I don't think so.
That is a power he would wield irresponsibly.
I don't think Rob's been the psychopath either.
Yeah.
Rob would literally never use the psychopath ability. He would just sit there
No.
the whole game and get to final 3 and be like,
Yeah.
I was a psychopath the whole time.
Actually, I think he'd enjoy being the Vizier.
Agreed.
Hidden psychopath is great though.
I mean, to be clear, I think even in final 3, he wouldn't use it.
A noble psychopath.
Ooh.
We probably won't have any deaths tonight because I'm the Zombool. So
Oh,
Oh,
wait a
okay.
minute.
Good to know.
Oh, don't worry, Richard. The assassin is going
No,
to kill to
I
cover
just
it.
realized.
No.
perfect.
Wait, I need to go in a private chat like with myself. Wait, let me. I just realized that I put a barbarian with the thing. Well, actually, there was 2, right? They could have jumped the other one. So actually, no. Here we go. This person dies. This person is now the Fangu. They're not dead anymore. There we go. good pick by Brandon. So we're going to one day a fake Savant info. Yes, true. I need to tell Mikey. All right, let's do that. Hello. I've been
Hello.
talking to you a lot at night when you wouldn't expect to talk to me much at night.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you are the Fangu and you are evil.
Fuck no. No, this is so bad. I was Sarah Nova Smud yesterday. No, I don't know what I'm meant to be doing.
Evil team just loves you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Okay. Sage was not targeted. And the flower girl. Oh, shoot. I should have been keeping track of that. If a demon voted to, it's funny because it counts now. From now on, Brandon or Mikey B will trigger it. Did Brandon vote yesterday? Well, this is actually good. Because Brandon did not vote. Very limited set of people voted. Or no. Barry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different people voted. Meaning they're going to think that this is absolutely going to point to Samantha being the demon. Because out of this list, Samantha's the only one not Raj. Or they're going to assume that Brandon's a Fangu who jumped. Anyway, Raj is about to learn that the demon did not vote. No. Yeah, that's true. It'll push Vortox. And let's ask Ed if he wants to use it. However, I think Randall picked Samantha. So he's going to push Vortox. Oh. Going to finish up the seamstress and then we'll be ready to go. There's no more seamstress. Mikey B and Randall are not on the same team. But if we push Vortox World, we might think that they are on the same team. And also, Mikey B could just stick with his Dreamer claim if he wants. He doesn't know that, but he could just stick with it. It's when you vote, not who became the demon, right? I'm not sure what your it's when you vote, not who became the demon, right? I don't understand your question, Liam, but I'm sure that I don't know enough to make sense of it. Okay, so Brandon's going to be dying here. Good morning, town.
What?
In the evening, Brandon died.
Haven't you
Not
seen
Brandon.
those songs?
Yeah, there's a full like borough of London named after him and everything. Harm Junction.
Oh. Yes, let me go fix that. Yeah, I actually don't know. He wasn't a demon. A demon did not vote. Because when they actually raised their hand, they were not a demon. Brandon didn't vote at all. Mikey B was the barber when it happened. I'm going to leave it.
When they select you, so not when
Hey,
they.
Chris.
Yeah.
I've just been getting the bluffs off Brandon.
Also, I think you're chatting about what chat wants to ask me,
Oh, go on.
which is oh, never mind. I'll bring it up after the game. So
Right.
go ahead and continue, chat.
Thank you. Who's the minion, Brandon?
It's Richard.
Oh, great! This
Yep.
is going real well. What was? Oh, he was the Cerenovus. I know that.
Yep. So
right.
this is a right old chain we've got right now.
Okay, well, in which case I can say that I was Cerenovus Mad yesterday, and then we can just assume that somebody else is today, or that Richard was for Sarah, and that's fine. I'm happy with that. But yeah, I'm going to stick with Juggler. All right, we've been talking for too long. Bye.
I think there's two options.
Mhm.
Either, depending on the scale of the operation, they could end up with some sort of like fraud-based felony, or they just.
So I agree with Dr. Necroday. I agree from this point on if either one of them votes. I did say no. If the demon before the text the original demon. Well,
Oh, there was probably some interesting info yesterday, right?
I got a no on Samantha and Brandon. Brandon's dead.
No on Samantha and Brandon. The demon. Oh, you mean no? The demon didn't voted. Samantha and Brandon are the only two who didn't vote. Is that what you
Oh
meant?
shit! Hold on. I read it the other way of like they're cleared. That's what I wrote down.
You learn if a demon voted today.
Oh no.
hello. Apologies for not accepting before.
Did I misread the night card?
I can't remember what I sent you.
Who is my demon?
Oh, your demon is Brandon. Did I send you the wrong? I just used the click buttons, so I don't think I mistyped it. Like I used the auto thing. This is the demon. This is the minions. Who did you think it was?
Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure.
Oh.
He got snake charmed and then got it.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I think maybe he didn't know he was Fangu. I think Richard was just asking me why is the game not over.
It didn't vote yesterday.
Yeah. I think I just mixed it up.
Okay, I think Samantha's a decent thought for demon. Certainly, if Mikey coming to me with that first conversation, immediately claiming Dreamer and I claimed 3 roles, and he didn't try and pretend he dreamt me as one of those 3 things.
Made you read him genuine.
Made me read him quite genuine. Yeah.
Okay. What are you?
All will be revealed in good time.
Did you correctly?
That's weird. He gave me
didn't
3, and I said that I'm definitely one of these 3. I claim. I
Okay,
mean, I'm the
he was-
Oracle.
He was super suspicious of you,
Okay.
so I don't know. Annoyingly, I'm the juggler,
Oh,
and so I didn't get to juggle, and now I don't get to juggle. So that's frustrating.
Yep.
But what number did you get?
I got a 1.
You got a 1. So that means that do you learn that before or no, why would a demon
After the demon kill, yeah.
After the demon kill. So it could be
Yeah, fuck it. I am the dreamer. I have a true dream, so not Vortox.
You
I
have a
haven't
true
spoken to
dreams and not a Vortox.
Yeah, as in I've had a dream where the person's confirmed that they are the townsfolk I saw.
Okay.
I've not spoken to my second dream yet.
Okay, cool. I can safely assume that wasn't me then.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Right.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Ed.
To jail for unlicensed psychological experiments.
You're the mathematician.
No, I gotta go. Thanks. Someone was pinging me. Sorry, Raj. I was trying to talk with them.
Oh my god. I spent so much of that day in town on my own.
Welcome back, everybody. Feel free to chat. You can nominate. Richard's got their hand up. Let me hear.
Yeah.
Let me hear these hand. Well, actually, let me go talk.
No, do the hands first. Do the
We'll
hands,
do
Go
hands
for
first.
it.
We'll
do the hands first.
Go to Richard first.
Oh, I would just like to say that for whoever I asked my question to, I would like to change my answer to my character would go to jail for unlicensed psychological experiments.
Okay, let's just go clockwise. Mikey?
Uh-huh. Okay, so yesterday I was Ceramad. I am not Ceramad any longer.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know if that helps clear anything up for anybody.
Okay, Barry.
I would like to juggle.
Okay.
I would like to juggle Samantha as the Vigor Mortis and the Nodashi.
Wait,
I feel like Richard just claimed to be the Ceranovus.
Yeah, I
yeah,
think so.
I feel like that as well, right?
What? That sounds crazy.
Yes.
When did that happen? I
He
missed
said that his character runs unlicensed psychological experiments, and then
Oh.
I was Ceramad yesterday.
All right.
As what?
I'm no longer.
As what, Mikey?
I was Ceramad as the dreamer. I told Barry that I dreamt him,
Mhm.
and I did not dream him correctly.
Which is why we talked about potential Vortox worlds
Yeah.
based on other people's.
Annoyingly, I'm the juggler.
Did you juggle as well?
Nope, because I was Ceramad.
Nomination.
There are three people claiming Savant today, so there might still be a Ceranovus.
Okay, yeah, that's not
Okay.
helpful.
Hello.
Hey. Interesting. Ed seems to have true savant information if Richard is the Ceranovus. Maybe he's the real savant. Maybe I should switch to something else. But let's not do that, because that's a lot less fun than having double savants for now. And if we both stay alive, then either one of us could be the snake charmer when we snake charm the demon.
There you go.
Which, if Ed is the savant, is almost certainly one of two players.
Let me tell you two statements. I'm going
two more statements from chat. All right.
No, these are going to be from random Discord messages, and maybe
Okay.
somebody in chat will recognize what they said. The first statement will be, let's see. Okay, either a Poe who charges on a minstrel night gets 3 kills the next night. By the way, I don't know if that's actually true. It's just what someone told me in a Discord chat.
Yes, that is true.
The second thing is, let's see. Yes. Second statement is, my girlfriend was very amused and said, of course I'm cute. Those are your two statements.
Oh, I'm sorry, because the other one has to be true.
All right, good luck.
No.
How so?
He's not been killed.
Oh, yeah, because that's why I was thinking Vigor Mortis, but yeah, you're right.
Well, that's
I'll make a second call for nominations.
I'll nominate Ed.
Okay, tell us why.
Claimed Nodashi yesterday is one of the 3 savants. Pretty sure not the real one.
Ed.
You are correct. I'm not the real one. I do have the real one's day 1 information, though. I don't have the real one's day 2 information.
Okay.
But the person who's sticking to the day 1 savant claim claimed 1 outsider in play. All good players' information is correct, which is spicy.
Okay, 3 votes are needed.
I mean, that info means it has to be Bingu or
Vigor. Yeah, I think Vigor Mortis.
Or Nodashi in range of that savant.
Yeah.
Or
I think that's it.
Or specifically, the Nodashi could just have neighbors who didn't get information on the first night.
Wait,
but
it was how many outsiders are in play?
1.
I've not heard of any.
If it's a Vigor Mortis game, and we think that Richard could be the Ceranovus, then the Vigor Mortis basically doesn't have any additional power now.
Barry nominates Mikey.
Okay, Barry nominates Mikey. Tell us why.
If it's a Vigor Mortis game, I think it would make sense for Mikey to kill a minion next door to me or Raj. I hard claim to Mikey yesterday. He's the only person who knows my real role. I also wonder if he tried to sell the idea of a dreamer dreaming incorrectly to try and sell a Vortox or Nodashi world which now is unsustainable given the lack of an outsider. So he's trying to claim he was Sarah Mad. And actually, if Brandon is a dead Sarah Novus, that's a very good cover because there'd still be a Sarah Novus in the game that Mikey's killed. It's just a theory. Yeah, that's where I am.
Mikey.
No, I was just Sarah Mad yesterday. I think it's more likely that Richard was our Sarah Novus, who we've managed to kill. I don't see any reason to not, such a small game, I don't see any reason to not Sarah lock one person. So, yeah. But I'm happy to die if it close worlds, but I don't think it does.
3 is enough. Or 3 is needed, sorry. I projected into the future. You need 3 for this to happen. Apologies.
I think I'd rather kill a dead body today.
What? Why?
Nah.
We're at
What
6.
are you worried about Vortex?
Yeah, we can do that at 4.
I predicted it. 3 is enough. It just goes to show that all Clock Tower games are rigged. Was that who was nominating?
Yeah, I was reading the script and it says I'm supposed to nominate Samantha here. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Tell us why.
And then, hold on, let me scroll from the... okay, it says that Raj is supposed to point out that there's a flower girl no, and only Brandon and Samantha didn't vote yesterday. That's what the script says.
Okay, Samantha.
Sure, let's move it on to me.
Okay, 3 to tie, 4 to execute.
Hands up, good team.
If there is a flower girl no on me, then I would rather get it off.
No,
me.
let's not do that. Yeah.
Okay, that's not enough.
Mikey nominates Randall.
Tell us why.
If there is a flower girl no on me, then I'd rather not die. And if Randall is one of our many savants, then I would rather get rid of one of our many savants than someone who's not in a double claim, or at least not anymore.
Okay, Randall.
I tried to make a nomination, but I was muted. I do want to move it off of Mikey, but keep it on to me or on to Samantha. I think all 3 of us are good.
You didn't vote for me, Randall.
You didn't vote for
I didn't want to move it on to you because I think you're good.
Sorry.
I think that someone would overvote.
Yeah, move it to somebody else then.
Okay.
So
3 to tie, 4 to execute.
Actually, I think it's sort of looking like a Vortox game.
potentially.
If it's a Vortox
If
game,
I'm one of 2 people in a...
the
Well,
savant
yes.
information doesn't make sense in a Vortox game.
I
haven't
nominate
heard
There are
Raj.
3 savants. I mean...
I nominate Raj.
Tell us why.
So the savant information that I have heard that makes sense to me suggests that Raj could be the demon. I know someone was saying savant information, 1 outsider in play, or all good information is accurate. That doesn't seem possible because the 1 outsider in play would mean it has to be a Nodashi or a Vortox. So all good information couldn't be accurate in a Vortox and likely wouldn't be in a Nodashi, though could be.
Okay, Raj.
Yeah, I mean, Randall, I think we postulated the same thing here. I think this is an odd nomination. If I were the demon with a flower girl buff, do you really think I would say that it's a no on specifically Brandon and Samantha, leaving myself only 1 demon candidate as an out here? I think it's much more likely that we have a Vig or a Fangu. If we have a Nodashi, it's on the other side. You can kill me, but we're just lifting off a better kill.
Can I put out some pertinent info?
Sure.
If Brandon was a Vigor killed minion, Raj is also a good person to poison, and his no on Samantha could just be poisoned info.
So Raj, you're actually the flower girl.
Yeah.
3 to tie, 4 to execute.
Well, there... What? Really?
Yeah, this is the thing.
I thought I was
I don't like this at all.
being Dreamer
I'm not
confirmed.
voting on
Yeah,
it.
I thought you would Dreamer. I thought so as well. So
Oh, okay.
Raj, yesterday
No one's on the block.
you tried to throw suspicion onto Samantha based on your conversation with her, where you were a
Whoa.
dreamer. In our conversation,
I didn't. I threw suspicion. I was saying that based on the
wait.
conversation,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
Barry's
yeah,
the
yeah.
Sarah Novus, then it makes sense.
yeah, and also I forget you thought I was potentially a dreamer at that point.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
yeah.
I'm only suspicious of Samantha today strictly because of my flower girl info.
I'm gonna count
You
from 10.
said Mikey told me yesterday that you were suspicious of me.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
So if it's a Vortex, we're just gonna lose, right?
said
Oh,
that-
can I nominate
Oh,
Brandon?
yeah.
Have I nominated yet?
You have nominated. You nominated.
Someone nominate a
Ed.
dead body.
Ed nominates Brandon.
Okay.
Okay.
Ed nominates Brandon. Tell us why.
Hashtag not losing to Vortox.
Okay, Brandon.
I've fallen out of my wheelchair already. Can you not?
3 to tie.
Also,
4 to
for the
execute.
purposes of that Flower Girl, if people who voted already could vote, that'd be great.
Everyone's voted.
I don't think we need to kill any. It's fine.
Randall and Barry jump on too. Also,
I think-
Chris Nash asked if you want a traveler.
Oh, yeah, I'm discording with Nash. Okay.
But Raj, yesterday
That was enough.
you did express your suspicion
got
of
him,
Samantha. in our
Yeah,
house.
that was weird.
I don't think I did. I was not suspicious of
5.
Samantha yesterday.
4.
How
You
did
said
your
that
dreamer
you-
confirm me?
Yeah, you said that you
2,
dreamer confirmed her,
1.
but she had a weird pause before confirming that you'd dreamt her correctly, but you didn't like.
Brandon is executed and still is dead. Go to sleep.
Yeah, that was a
Well,
super
not
weird
myself.
conversation if you're really not the dreamer, Raj.
Yeah. And obviously, I knew that I wasn't the dreamer, so I believed that you were. But in a world where you believed I was the dreamer,
No, I just guessed 3 rolls for Samantha, and then I figured she'd just say yes. And then
No,
we'd move
you
on.
dreamt me correctly.
Well, I didn't dream you at all. I'm the flower girl.
Right, but
yeah, but dreamed in inverted commas.
yeah.
I'm just throwing it out there that of those 3 savant claims, I'm pretty sure that at least one of them, possibly 2, have backed down. So you may be pushing on the wrong thing right now.
He's obviously just Sarah mad. It's fine.
I would love to know who else is claiming Savant at this point.
Oh, I was one of them. Don't worry about it.
And the other?
Silence.
Probably
Oh,
Richard
gee.
then, innit?
Good morning, town. Samantha died.
I was the mutant, everyone. It's not a bigger game.
Ooh,
Ah.
good to know. Thank you.
Raj, which is why it was unbelievable.
Oh, so my plan. I'll just talk to you personally and not take up everyone's time.
Hmm.
Here's the bit I was going for. The bit I was going for was I'm going to pretend to dream you as the mutant. And then if you're like, Raj, you dreamt me wrong, I'd be like, no, we know why. And then that would buy me like a day. Because I was just going to tell everyone that you were the mutant who was dreamer.
Yeah, but I
confirmed.
really am the mutant.
Well, that I didn't expect that. How am I supposed to plan around this?
No way. That's brilliant. Okay, cool.
Which is why I was just kind of chilling, letting this
Yeah.
all. I was like, I've dreamed one correctly and not spoken to my second one yet. I've also not spoken to my third, but
Right.
you're the first person I'm talking to today. My third, somewhat unsurprisingly, is Raj. So
Right. Have you dreamt me?
no, I've dreamt in an unspecified order Raj, a dead player, and a currently living player.
Okay. I'm worried that because I got put on the block yesterday, that I'm now going to become the frame.
I mean, it's going to depend. Like, it's S&V. There's lots of information. We're on
Yeah.
Final 5. Most of that information is going to come out.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, the thing is, you're not a terrible execution on
No.
5 just because a juggler who didn't get to use.
Yeah,
But I'd hope that between information, we're going to be able to work
but
on.
we might be able to actually get someone who might actually be a demon candidate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm the snake charmer. That's why I wanted to lift it off of you, because I knew you weren't the demon.
Interesting.
Who have you charmed?
I've charmed Richard, Samantha, and you. The demon's doing really good, although Town's also doing good executing.
I really
Yes,
want to
it's your
kill Ed.
question.
I've tried to get Ed killed every day so far.
Well, now he's
Ed.
in the chat.
I know. Ed, why can't we kill you?
Ed, should we just kill you today? What's going on here, man?
I mean, you can. I don't care about dying. I don't think it's helpful.
Which team?
Well, I mean, I suppose if I'm evil, where's my minion?
Richard,
Well, Richard.
the guy who's claiming minion.
Who I didn't speak to.
There's also another world.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's why he's
I'm
claiming
grateful.
minion, because he didn't.
I
have
was the
a...
second vote on Richard before there were enough. Let's be clear.
Oh, no one can
Raj
remember.
puts vote hand up last second on Richard.
Yeah, so you voted on him thinking no one was going to vote on him, and then everyone did.
Pulled the rug out from
That's
under
not
Ed.
how circles work.
Going after each other. But I'm concerned that between Ed and Randall, there's something off.
But
Well,
I
Barry,
just
do you,
want
to
to-
Randall
do you want to
over
say
Richard.
do you want to say to Mikey what you just told me of your
Oh,
theory?
well, based on the Savant info Brandon's giving, and obviously that's all dependent on Brandon being... Actually, you know what? It can't be a Vigor world if Samantha's... Yeah, Samantha
No, it can't be
exists,
Vigor.
so it can't be a Vigor world. If it's a Vigor world, if it is a Vigor world, Samantha's lying, which means the evil team is probably dead anyway. So, because Brandon would be
No,
evil
if
in
it
that
is a
world as
bigger
well.
world, why?
Which means I can
Oh,
trust
okay,
Brandon's
okay,
info
okay.
either
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
Basically, is what I mean.
Yeah, I got you.
Brandon said one outsider in play or all townsfolk info is correct.
Ooh, okay. What's your theory?
Then that would mean Vigor killed Minion and Samantha, but there was nobody Sarah mad unless Samantha made themselves mad yesterday, or it's Nodashi and I'm poisoned.
Or someone's Sarah locked.
I'm just walking through the rooms the way Richard is right here.
Doesn't feel like very Chris information.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It's also
Wait,
really
what,
strong.
what aspersions are being cast?
You'll find out.
Okay.
Don't
Oh,
worry
it
about it.
doesn't feel like
Fine.
Chris information.
That seems
No.
too intelligent and insightful for Chris.
Well, the
to
thing
give.
is, his information does suggest a Fangu, right? Like,
Yes.
if
But yeah, if you're the one suggesting to Fangu,
It did feel more like bluffing information than Chris information was my first instinct too. But then I was like, I don't know, Chris can do what he wants.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
were you
Mikey!
asking to join our whole chat?
No,
or
I
were
wanted to talk to
asking
you,
for-
Randall, because I've not spoken to you at all. And at the moment, I
Okay,
don't
I'm
like the
gonna go.
fact that it was like a chat of 4 people and a chat of 3 people, with then Richard in
Oh.
town on his own.
Would
Should
you want
we
to
just-
speak separately?
Kill. Okay, I can leave.
Thanks, Raj.
You just want to kill Barry?
Hey, oh, no. Fucking hell.
That was too funny not to gong.
Yeah, figured you might.
I'm not saying I did it to myself, Barry, but I
No.
might have.
But you might have done it to yourself.
Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Just want to say that whether or not there is a savant in this game, I'm perfectly capable of giving interesting information. All right. Nominations and chats are open.
Barry, what are you?
You don't need to know. It's fine.
I
I
kind
do.
of do.
You really do.
So like Samantha and Mikey are Dreamer confirmed. What are you, Barry?
Who's confirmed them? Which dreamer has confirmed
Oh, I'm the
them?
Dreamer. I was lying with being a flower girl.
Interesting. Hmm.
So what are
Okay.
you?
I
Let's
hate
see what
this
around
town.
there. Oh, you know what? Fine. I am the philosopher who went sage on night 1, but if Randall's the demon, that's not going to work anyway because it's probably an Odashi world. You can explain if you really want. I know you're making a face, Raj, but I
think that-
said to Chris, I've chosen to pick a character that I've never been before and philosophize into that.
I think it explicitly cannot be a Randall Nodashi world.
Great. Well, let's
Yeah.
kill Ed then.
I mean,
Mikey?
Randall is currently. So at the moment, there's. Unless it's all been cleared up behind me and I don't know about it, there are 2 people hard claiming Dreamer and 2 people hard claiming Savant still. Which means that we either still have a living or Vigor Mortis Serenovus, or we have minions just blindly claiming stuff, or we have good townsfolk creating havoc for no particular benefit.
I don't have any double claims.
That
on
last
screen,
one
Mikey.
sounds like the most like this stream.
Oh
Can
yeah,
I
for
ask-
I
sure.
will say, I will
Ed
say
or Randall
just to
come out
confirm,
'cause, yeah, I don't have any info on either of you.
yeah, me and Randall, me and Raj have functionally been in a role swap without actually discussing it, in that we have claimed at various points each other's information, and it's fine. We're not in a double claim. Samantha has everyone's claims, I think.
Except for Richard, actually.
Oh, Richard is so nervous.
I think Raj is just Sarah locked.
Richard, are you claiming anything except for Sarah Novus?
It could be the Zomboul.
Okay, great.
Well, we should have double tapped Richard yesterday.
Yeah.
Instead of
So,
Nominations are open.
I would really like Randall to also see if he's willing to claim, because the claim that you gave me just seemed like you were just saying anything to get me off your back.
are you talking about me? I got disconnected.
I am,
for a
yes.
second.
Sorry, Randall, yes.
Oh, shit. Let me disconnect again.
Second call for nominations.
Is Mikey the new Fangu? Is that what happened?
Isn't it Barry?
what? I told Mikey exactly what I did on day one. You can believe we're evil together if you like, but
He did actually.
No, I don't think
but
you're evil
but
together.
He did say to me that he was
Yeah.
Philosopher's Sage.
because
on day
Mikey
one.
claimed to have dreamed 3 roles to me. He said he was. I intuited he was the dreamer because he came to me directly. So I said, "I'm giving
Which-
you 3 roles," and I
at
said,
first I
"Are you the
thought-
dreamer?" He said, "No." I said, "I'm going to give you 3 roles," and I included my real role
I
in
didn't
those
say no,
3. And
because that would
he
break
said,
Sarah Nova's madness.
Yeah.
I said,
Oh, yes.
why do you think that?
"Oh yeah," well, I said because he came to me first, and I gave him 3 roles, including my own re-roll. He said, "Interesting. You're none of the roles that That's none of those are the roles that I saw." And then I asked him, "Did you see Sage?" Because that was what I philosophized into. And he said, "No. Why do you say that?" And then I just explained because he seemed so genuinely confused.
I assumed that you were this Sarah Novus because when I came to you, you immediately said, "Did you dream me?" So I
Okay.
assumed that you were the Sarah Novus who'd made me the dreamer. That's
That's just
what I
Richard,
assumed.
so that's fine.
Brandon, the other part of your info is that all players got good information.
All townsfolk information is correct.
Okay, so that's wrong, which means it can't be a Fangu.
Another push for nominations.
So it's a Nodashi
Yeah.
Wait. How is that part wrong?
How is that wrong?
because there's. Oh well, I guess
I think
no.
that's
If
the
there's a Fangu, then there just isn't.
To
a
my
Nodashi.
awareness-
Yeah, that's true.
My
We
awareness,
should
there was
drop
literally
that.
only one piece of townsfolk information on night 1, and that was the dreamer, and that's it.
Yeah.
So-
Could Samantha and Mikey, how did Raj confirm you?
I walked with Samantha day 1 and I said, "Hey, are one of these 3 your roles?" And she said yes. And then we both fucked off and did other stuff for the rest of the day.
And Mikey? Oh, you came out on day 2 right at the beginning, didn't you? So
Yes.
much less.
I'm going to count from 10.
I don't know if I have been dreaming confirmed.
Yeah. Hmm.
Nobody's told me that I have been. Nobody's.
Barry
spoken to me
nominates
about
Randall.
Barry nominates Randall. Tell us why.
Randall hasn't confirmed anything to me, hasn't told me anything about himself. Other people might have information on him, but I don't know anything about him, and so this might make him talk. Or it might make him disconnect again.
Randall.
Some people know my role. Last game, you killed me, and good lost. So if you're evil, go
Yeah.
vote.
Okay. 3 are required.
I don't
It doesn't
think
help
this is the
Randall,
best
but the
skill.
claim,
Well,
but the
who
claim
is-
Randall gave me felt like he was just telling me anything and was double claiming another player. And so
2 is not.
I have nothing that's clearing Randall whatsoever. I don't have
Yeah.
nothing that's clearing Ed particularly, other than the fact that Ed and Raj seem to vaguely be okay with each other.
Any of them.
No, I think one of you or
So-
Ed is evil.
So
Why?
I'll count from 10 again.
man.
10.
can we nominate one of Barry and Mikey, maybe?
I nominate Ed.
Okay. Randall nominates Ed. Tell us why.
So
Well,
contrarian.
Samantha said Mikey and Barry, and I think this is the most fun for everyone involved.
Okay. Ed.
I don't think this is the most fun for everyone involved, but this is fine. Because if you get enough, I'm fine to die to vote for on the final 3. And if we don't get enough, I'm going to make Raj nominate. And Raj has to pick between the 2 people that Samantha has just told him to nominate.
Okay. 3 is required.
We can't let Ed get away with this. We gotta put on the block here.
I'm only voting for
Raj
this
just
because
doesn't want
Raj
the
has
pressure, that's all
decided
that
for some
happens.
reason either me or Ed is evil. But I also don't know
Reason
your
enough.
reasoning there, Raj. I feel like Raj, Randall, Ed, and Samantha went to and solve the game, and I'm not sharing that with myself, Barry, Richard, or Brandon.
It's not my
Actually, me, Samantha, and Raj were in a chat, and then Ed hopped in, and we changed everything we said. And then you hopped in.
I mean, Ed, did you give us?
I only hopped in because I'm
going to count from 10,
Mikey,
and just a
you roll,
reminder
Mikey.
in that conversation, aspersions were cast about the quality of my Savant info. 10.
Mikey, do you want to nominate me?
I mean,
Yeah,
not
go on.
particularly because
5.
should I?
4.
Mikey nominates Barry.
Okay, Mikey nominates Barry. Tell us why.
Barry, I defer to you because I don't know.
I'd rather we not have to have you choosing between two of us. I know I'm good, and I sort of socially believe Mikey is good. I'd rather not you'd not have two people framed on the last day, as well as a demon, or a demon and a frame. So if you want to kill one of us now. I've told everyone on the stage anyway. So, and I'm beside a living person who could be an Odashi. So there's lots of reasons for me to not think that I'm worthwhile keeping around. Anyway, if you're not going to execute people that I think might be demon candidates, kill me instead.
Okay. I assume that's also your defense. 3 to tie.
That is also my defense. Don't not kill me.
4 to execute.
I'm not going to vote for this only because I don't want it to tie.
I don't think Randall can be the Nodashi. What?
Oh, fun!
That is a tie.
Okay.
We tie on Tuesdays.
All right.
I guess
put my hand up in
Mikey's
case-
good.
I put my hand up in case Randall wanted to vote on me. I kept it there. That was it.
Okay, that makes sense. Sure.
Yep.
We're not a Vortex roll, right? Do I
Yeah.
have? So it doesn't matter. Let's go to sleep.
Okay.
What do we want to kill
Wait.
Mikey?
Well,
Wait,
just
is
kill
it
a
definitely
dead
not
player.
Vortox?
Raj
No,
nominates
no.
Richard.
Okay, tell us why.
I don't know, gang. If he is a Zompool, we're gonna feel real silly.
Okay. Richard.
My assassin killed someone last night. This is a mastermind day. I'd appreciate if we did not lose. Thanks.
Okay. 3 to tie. 4 to execute.
Target
Mastermind is
We-
tomorrow when you're the Zompool.
Yeah, we haven't nominated Mikey.
Yeah, that's
Do
what
we
I meant.
need to spend a dead vote here?
No.
We're. Oh no.
Wait, what? I
3
don't
is a
understand.
tie.
What is going
Richard,
on?
the thing is, like, for Ed and Barry to both be evil, Richard has to be good.
Yeah,
Right.
And Richard is
And
just
based
evil.
on what
I
you told
nominated
me,
and killed
Samantha.
Richard.
Based on what you told me, Samantha, right at the end of the day, I'm going to assume that that clears one of the two people on the right-hand side. That clears one of Raj and Barry, and therefore I would like to kill Randall or Mikey, and we couldn't get enough on Randall. So
I don't see why that clears Barry at all.
Can I just say, I
know
nominated
which one
and
is clear.
executed Richard on day 1, and Richard is evidently a minion. Can we just
I'm
can
going
we
to
move
count from
fast on
10.
that?
Yeah, but why didn't we just
nominates
kill a
Mikey.
dead player?
Yeah.
What? Why
Nominates
wouldn't we?
Mikey.
Tell us why, Ed.
Because I want someone to execute Mikey.
We only get 2 more executions. We have 5 living players. Why would we execute dead? We've already skipped to get it to an odd number.
Exactly.
Mikey has nothing to clear him. As far as I'm aware at this point, there's no dreamer. Sorry, Mikey. So there's nothing clearing in that respect. I just think that based on the way the game is played, Randall is good. I'm prepared to believe that Barry is good, and I'm certain that Raj is good. So, like, Mikey's just what's left for me.
Mikey.
I mean, it's really hard to put up a defense when I don't know what information is implicating me at all. I've been so much withheld from me. As far as I can tell, that last vote makes Barry evil, and I regret nominating him when he asked me to. I think that he knew it was always going to be a tie, and so like I genuinely don't know what to do here, because I think that Ed was probably our best bet based on what little information I now have.
Okay, in that case, I will address the only information that I'm aware of that deals with you at all is I have a seamstress no between you and Randall.
From
That's
what
the
night,
only
Ed?
information from night 2. And that's the only information in the entire game that someone else that's alive. And I know I'm good. So, I wanted to kill you or Randall. That's basically it.
And just so we're clear, Randall, you're still claiming to be a savant, which is a double claim with somebody else.
I'll tell you in private what I am.
Okay.
But
You need
Samantha,
three
there's no
here to
point.
tie.
But Barry
four to
doesn't and
execute.
Mikey doesn't.
Is
Well, we're gonna
Ross
have a
gonna win
final
this?
3 if you're good.
Might as well, right? There's no reason
Yeah.
not to.
Yeah, you should.
The reason
think
that
there-
I didn't vote on the dead on the dead person, Mikey, is because for the same reason I wanted me nominated. Is
That
if the
is
two of us are
enough.
going to be evil frames, then one of us should die.
I believe everyone has nominated today.
Why didn't
that
you
can't
nominate me then? In that case,
Because I wanted to prove my good by having me nominated, but I couldn't.
Mikey,
Actually,
you were
I'd
brought
use
to
my
the center of
nomination
town. How would you like to die?
on Randall.
dropped into a well from a very great height.
Oh, you were dropped from a very great height. That's what that Postal Service song is about. You were headed towards a well. Unfortunately, you missed the well. You are executed, and you die. And my congratulations go to the good
well.
team.
Man, that game was impossible for me to win.
You see, just as winnable as the first script that we ran today. Okay, these
Absolutely
are
impossible.
equally play-tested games. You just killed the Fangu.
Yeah.
Let's see. You did on day one execute the Serenovas, who did actually make Mikey B mad that he was the dreamer. Barry was your philosopher who turned sage. Randall was your snake charmer who never picked a demon. Raj was your flower girl who got sober information. Because on everybody, I can't remember what it was, but the only people that didn't vote on day one were Samantha, who was your mutant, and Brandon, who was your starting Fangu. And Ed was your seamstress who got a no on Randall and Mikey B. Chat had two questions. One, and neither one did I ask. Oh, by the way, 67% good in the poll, so chat wins. But they asked me two questions, and I was like, twice in this game, I was like, let me ask you. And I was like, oh, I can't ask this. First one was, has the sage art changed? It doesn't look different to me, but somebody seems to think it has
I
changed.
don't think so.
And then the other question was, should Raj have gotten a yes on the first night of Flower Girl info because Mikey did vote, but Mikey was the barber when he voted. So
Well, Brandon
Brandon had, yeah.
no, Brandon didn't vote day one.
Yeah.
Brandon did not vote day one.
Yeah. So giving a no was correct, I think. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Mikey was not a demon when he voted on day one, correct?
Right.
So he should
I
get
was
a no.
not.
Okay.
I was
Man.
super confused about the information until Ed, because I assumed you used your seamstress on night one, which didn't fit with any of these worlds. But then once you said it was night two, I was like, oh, okay, it is just one.
Yeah, I
And
was
also,
so.
as a general rule, if I ever claim to have used a once per game on night one, I'm lying.
Yeah, I was so stuck in that game because I found out that I was the Fangu after Richard had already died and was basically outed evil, and like rightly so. All of the information was being withheld from me, and so I was like, I can't solve this. And also, I was sort of like clearing Samantha and clearing Raj and like, sticking up for Barry. I was like, I don't have anyone left that I can turn on because I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting to have to suddenly be evil. Yeah, that was rough. That was real rough for me.
So speaking of confused, I forgot that Fangu existed. So I was like, how did Brandon die?
Yeah, your chat with me was like, so we're not on the same team anymore, and I'm like, yeah, we are.
Hopefully.
Have I misread something?
I was
I
sitting
said-
there. I was like, why isn't Brandon outing me as the minion?
I said to Richard, oh, I came in and apologized on the last day. I think said, I'm sorry we executed you day one, but it was because the person you made mad was mad as the dreamer. It made me think one of their neighbors might be an Odashi, so I just picked one of them.
If you're the Serenovus, don't make your neighbor mad as something.
Yeah,
There's no Dashi on the script.
yeah.
That's probably not going to go well for you.
Yep, afraid so. Yeah, that was real rough.
I think if we executed Ed instead, it would have been a much more fun final three with me, Mikey,
Yeah, it
and
would have.
Barry.
Well, I mean, Barry got Mikey to nominate.
Yeah.
I was gonna pick. I mean, certainly after the tie, I was gonna pick Barry if Mikey wasn't the demon,
Oh,
because
well,
I
then-
thought you were more likely the demon.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
the
problem was
leave
I-
my hand up either way to see if someone
Yeah.
would, if it would get 4 on me. But then when we were voting on a dead person, I was like, I just don't think it's a Vortox game. Let's kill Mikey instead and clear this. Apparently, if both of us are potential evil candidates, let's get one of us dead. Yeah.
Well, annoyingly, I couldn't refuse your offer to nominate you because I can't go. No, we should keep it on Ed. Let's kill Ed. Let's not kill either of the people that people think might be evil.
Yeah.
Like I can't do that because that makes me me look super bad.
Wait.
When you were like, no, that's why I nominated myself to make myself look good. I'm like, yeah, I know, you idiot. You've ruined it for me.
Am I wrong that Raj's flower goal was clearing Mikey? I mean, theoretically.
On the
It
first
was.
day, yeah.
It
On
was,
the first
yeah.
day, but we had said a world where, like, if Ed was telling the truth, it could just be a Fengu jump.
Which it was.
Yeah, we were working with the idea that either Mikey or Barry had been Fengu jumped.
Ah, gotcha. Nashable's going to run a game, and we're going to run player perspective.
Nice.
Excellent. I could have been Fengu.
Nashable was not available as a traveler because Mikey was in town by himself and said out loud that he was the demon. So,
to Richard.
Oh,
to Richard.
no way.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Nash. I didn't realize you were watching. I didn't realize you were spectating.
Always be careful in town square.
Yeah, sorry, Nash. Ruined your traveling.
Oh, it's all good. Wait until you see this script. You might regret me coming in as a storyteller. Let's put it that way. Chris, are we taking a break, or do we want to roll straight into the next game?
No, you can go straight in.
All right, then. Let's do it. Some of you might have seen or played this character before. We can do a little bit of bootlegging.
Nice.
And you're going to recognize the rest of the script, so don't worry about that. Cool. There we go.
Can we
Demon Cat.
God. We're going to shuffle seats. Yes, we are playing the Demon Cat. If you haven't played the Demon Cat before, it's really straightforward. Each night, you're a minion, you pick a player. That player is poisoned. Everyone forgets that. But the other thing it does is you have to be mad you're a cat. If you're not mad you're a cat, you may be executed. So there's a little bit of poison and Serenovus in, and the rest of the script is trouble brewing. You've seen it all before. What does it mean to be mad as a cat? Well, you can meow, you can push things off of tables. Do recommend you turn your webcam on, maybe go get some props, it can help. You can say players' names, and you can say the word nominate, because you have to be able to play the game still, right? So that's only fair. If you're a slayer, I think you can figure it out. And then the rest of it's trouble brewing.
God.
Yes. Also, the Demon Cat can pick the storyteller once per game, in which case all information will be meow. And you'll figure it out. It's not poisoned. I'll do my best to get you the right information, but it will be through the power of cat. If a little bit of a homebrew roll on this one, a homebrew jinx. If you choose the storyteller night one, because there's a lot of starts knowing info on trouble brewing, the demon will get their bluffs as meow as well. So keep that in mind. If you're the Demon Cat, you will your poor demon's going to have to figure it out in terms of bluffs. Right. Any questions?
This is from China, right?
Yes. So a very creative community over in China came up with this homebrew as well. I've tweaked the rules a little bit to make it work a bit better with trouble brewing.
Amazing. That's fantastic. Nash, just so you know, I've been getting quite a bit of lag just then. I don't know if anybody else has. Like, I got kicked out about 3 times in a row.
Oh, seems okay on my side.
Okay.
Yeah.
On and off, I've been getting lag, but it could also be my computer.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It might just be something here. I don't know if it's for server necessary. Although the ping on the server looks pretty hefty right now.
What is this Demon Cat?
And Nash was just
Barry
explaining
just
it.
missed the entire explanation.
That's okay. So
Did you
Barry,
also get kicked out, Barry?
for those on high ping, so Demon Cat's a minion. It poisons at night, but it also makes the person chosen mad. They have to be mad they're a cat. If you break madness, you could get executed, like the Serenovus. What does it mean to be mad as a cat? Well, if you you can act like a cat, you can sound like a cat, you just can't talk in normal language. If you pick the storyteller, which you can do once per game, I will give all the information as a cat. So it's very fun when you play this on SMV and have to give Savant info as a cat.
If Demon Cat doesn't pick Nashable at some point, I'm going to be disappointed.
Pick him night one.
All right. So it's a completely balanced Grim handed out to everybody. And...
Hello, everybody. Just want to say that I just Googled, or I put into ChatGPT, give me the lyrics to Memory from Cats. And I just want to show you what it said. This content may violate our terms of use. I just want the lyrics. If I'm made to be a cat, I'm going to be singing Midnight. Memory.
Just
Yeah.
regardless, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's actually being picked by the demon cat. Let's just fucking go.
Let's just fucking go.
Ed, I think you mean meow 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 meow.
Yeah, that's the catitude I want.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Already
All right.
started.
So
What
if
did I
anyone,
jump
talks to
into?
me, if anyone talks to me day one, I'm just going to stare at you blankly and ignore you.
I regret putting a glass on this desk now.
Oh, I've got a glass next to me that's empty that I've been practicing.
If I don't hear a glass smash at least once this game, we're doing it wrong.
I'm frustrated, but I don't have any puppet cats. I've only got a rabbit in this room and a dog. Like,
I have a cat asleep on my bed. Does that count?
yeah, there you go.
Just put him in the view.
Does anyone have a laser pointer?
It's downstairs. Shit.
Oh, we're asleep already? Oh, okay. Yes.
Yep. For a completely, totally normal game.
Chris slept through being asleep.
Well, no,
Cats
I somehow didn't process that I had a token, so I was like, okay, let me go get my bluffs now. Okay. Hello.
Hello, Chris. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm prepared.
as- as
I-
predicted,
Mhm.
the demon cat has chosen you to be mad as a cat tonight.
Wonderful.
So, you can say player names. You
Okay.
can say the word nominate. So don't, you can still do those things. Everything else, just be a cat. You know you are poisoned currently as well, so you have to factor that into your information when I give it to you.
Okay.
And what I will tell you to give you and also in private chat to me, you don't have to be a cat either. That's just for the rest of town. So I will let you know that either Brandon or Raj is the drunk.
Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right, enjoy.
Okay. What do I do with this? I'm poisoned. But it's not impossible that he gave me the actual info. It's not impossible that I'm drunk too.
The dreamer, because I'm dreaming wild things. I dreamt Barry as the Serenova saw the Klutz. Because I was obviously good when I was made mad. So I was like,
I was hoping to get you killed, but then you turned into my demon. So
yeah, that was it would have been.
I'm really sorry, Mikey. You were a one-off shot, and
Yeah, I was
then
the only outsider in town.
No, there was two.
Oh no, wait, there was two, of course.
yeah.
All right, good morning, town. Welcome. There's 11 of you alive. One of you might be a cat right now. We'll know. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. Maybe it's not even in play. But good luck. See you back here in a few minutes.
meow meow.
You just
Meow
said
meow
that.
meow.
And the game has begun.
Is that Ed meowing? Howdy, neighbor.
Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow,
Nashable,
meow,
I want you.
meow,
If
meow.
I just like turn off my camera phone, can you just check that Chris's butthole has been CGI'd out of this game?
We don't have the budget for that. It's all buttholes.
Oh, for the love of God! Right, well, cat Chris, I'm going to tell you that you're a very good cat because I'm an empath with a 0.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Can this
Meow,
cat
meow,
write?
meow.
Cats don't have a post. Oh, you look like you're looking at a book. You're trying to better yourself, like a cat in a library might do.
Meow, meow.
In which case, are you the sort of cat who'd like to go outside with a butler?
Meow, meow, meow.
Would you go outside with a drunk?
Meow.
Is that? I can't tell if that's yes. A recluse?
Meow.
Or a saint? Okay, so I'm drunk then. And is Mikey a cat person?
Meow, meow, meow.
Can you just hiss for no? That would be much easier for me. Richard. Beardy. Raj.
Meow.
Okay. Samantha. Randall. Ed. Brandon.
Meow.
Okay, great. I'm just going to get to do Nina anyway.
Meow, meow,
Right.
meow.
Well, this is the content that the people who come to Noobs on the Goof Tower really... I imagine you wanted to set up a channel where people could easily learn how to play the game, and now they have to be specific. This is a channel now specifically for Dr. Doolittle.
Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah.
Meow. Meow.
You'd like to? You think I should put you down? Okay, that's fine.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Your ears. Drinking. Drunk. One of them is the drunk. Sure. Or you could be the drunk. You could be a drunk cat.
Yeah. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, meow, 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 meow. Meow.
Poisoned. You could be poisoned.
Meow, meow, meow,
Yes.
meow, meow, meow. Meow.
No, you can't. Yeah. Yes. You're a cat. I understand this. The demon cat.
Barry, read the ability text
Meow.
of Demon Cat.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Yes, I now understand what he's talking about. They are poisoned and mad. They're a cat. Of course. Oh, it's even worse. Well, we should execute you. And no, we shouldn't. Don't know. Either way, this has been really helpful, and what a good use of
Meow,
this
meow.
my time. I'm the empath with a zero.
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, meow, meow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hope this is a clip that you put on the on the YouTube site. Good luck.
Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow?
Meow.
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 Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Meow?
Meow.
Meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Is anyone confirmed not a cat?
I'm not a cat.
I'm not
Great,
a cat.
perfect.
I am not a
I'm
cat.
not a cat.
Meow, 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 meow.
Not a cat. I mean, meow.
I went to talk to Richard and I sent him a ping and then he just meowed and I was like, I'm not doing that.
That's exactly what he did to me as well.
Oh, he is nudging a glass off the side of a table, though. So
Oh!
We'll just a moment of silence for the glass.
I will say that Chris spent the entire 5 minutes of the day that I wasted in a room with him, meowing at me and hissing and things. So, if anyone else came to the Demon Cat, I doubt they will have shown as much commitment to the bit.
Why did you stay?
Because I was trying to speak to the animals.
Okay.
And you know what I'm like when I see a cat in the street.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. To Something You've Live. Mara's going to travel in at the end of today. And let's go ahead with nominations.
Meow, meow, meow. Nominate Raj.
Chris is nominating Raj. Tell us why.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
That might be the most musical prosecution I think we've ever had. Go ahead, Raj.
You got me. Good job, Chris. I'm the demon.
6 votes required.
That was quite an accusation.
I would have loved it if Chris's rendition of Cats had swung it.
It's always tomorrow. Second call for nominations.
That's from Annie, I think.
Barry nominates Chris.
Barry nominates Chris. Tell us why.
Chris is a very good cat, but at this point, the kindest thing to do is just put him down. Also, he's a first nighter who apparently didn't manage to get it. Might not have useful info if he's a cat because he's poisoned. So we've an undertaker who might be able to confirm that anyway. Yeah.
Chris, your defense.
Meow 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 meow.
6 votes required.
Also, hey, I'm an empath. Let me see another neighbor.
Like, unironically, a great song.
5 is not enough. Any more nominations?
Raj nominates Ed.
Tell us why.
I've heard of an empath in that area, and I also think Ed reads a little evil.
Ed, are you a little evil?
There we go. Yeah.
6 votes required.
Wow.
Six is enough.
It's the old third nomination syndrome.
No,
It's a
everyone
bugger.
was ready to vote on that, though. I hope Ed's the saint. He's catlocked.
But he'd be poisoned, it's fine.
Cat,
It's like,
if you're
meow,
the
meow.
Ed, if you're the catlocked saint, can you please hiss?
He's poisoned, right?
Good point.
Yes, anyone slated by the cat is poisoned. To
This is the
stop this.
perfect time to execute Ed. The saint. Confirmed saint, Ed.
For the record, I don't think Ed has claimed saint. But any more nominations?
Ollie's Johnny's meow.
There's a Saint Guy. There's a legend of a Saint Guinefort who was a dog in the Catholic Church.
All right, gonna end the day in 5, 4,
I would be okay moving this
Three.
if someone nominated someone else.
2, 1. Ed has
that
been
Morse
executed.
coded?
And the game continues. If you're
I
mad,
don't
you're no longer mad.
Meow.
Good. Just be able to save us from the Lloyd Webber estate.
I don't think any of the renditions were close enough to get picked up by any algorithms.
I
Wow,
cried
shade.
when Chris did
The
it.
shade.
All right, Mara's entered the game now. So I'll let her know her alignment and her role.
Pretty normal game of Doctor.
Perfectly normal clock tower.
Meow 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 meow.
I do have to stop and talk to most cats in the street.
Smelly cat, smelly cat.
Okay, just
It's
summarizing
not
that I'm
your
not mad right
fault.
now, unless I get picked again. But I
So
do have
how's
the
this
lyrics
very
to The
normal game
Wind
of Clock
by
Tower
Cat
been so far?
Stevens.
Very
Meow.
I listen to the wind of my soul. Where I'll end up, well, I think only God really knows. I've sat upon the setting sun, but never, never, never. I don't quite know the melodies. The melody of this. I could listen to it. Why are people bluffing Cat? That's what I don't get. If they're good, why are they bluffing Cat? I guess it's for fun. No,
I just wanted to
Hello.
check in and confirm you're no longer mad. You weren't mad as of dusk.
yeah. I was still just kind of letting it simmer.
Yep, sounds
Okay,
good. All right.
cool.
Turtles and all that stuff.
Mhm.
Okay, this rhythm is really weird.
Where I'll end
Oh,
up
you do hear the song. Never mind then. Listen to this. This is very weird. Oh, because Google Chrome Audio. Listen to this.
where I'll end up, well, I think.
Where I'll end up, well, I think. That's really strange. Would you ever intuitively sing that lyric that way? I listen to the wind, to the... By the way, that means you heard that I was on the right key.
When you went to sleep, someone joined, and then poor Nina died in the night. 10 of you alive.
Ooh.
That's okay.
I'll switch my camera on.
Yeah, you might want your camera on for this one, Mara.
Yeah. Give me a second. It's because I was recording recently, and
Mara, when you
And
get a
then-
chance... Okay, we go. Yeah, let me chat when you get a chance. Hello.
Oh, sorry. Hey, I tried to unmute myself. And said, turn
I
it on.
was catified yesterday.
You
so-
were actually catified.
I was, which means
Interesting.
I'm the librarian and my info is wrong or poisoned, so it could be right, but
Ooh, okay. I'm the fortune teller, and I got a no on you yesterday.
okay, cool. And so
So that's
you might be poisoned or drunk, but you are not demon cat poisoned.
no,
In
exactly.
fact, my hunch is that we probably don't have a demon cat and poisoner. It's a lot of poison.
Yeah, I think that would be rough if we had a demon cat and a poisoner.
Yeah.
I can see Barry pretending to be a cat. So I don't know if he's actually demon catted
Right.
or not. Yesterday we had 3 people, I think, maybe 4 people potentially
Yes.
demon catted. But you're
That-
saying it was definitely you.
That reads evil to me.
Yeah,
I
right?
marked Randall and Richard as evil based on their fake
Yeah.
catifying.
Richard especially. Like, I tried to get him into a private chat and he wouldn't even do that.
So currently my info is I'm librarian. I saw Raj or Brandon as drunk, but remember
Raj
that-
or Brandon is drunk, so
but
they
remember-
are almost certainly not the drunk, either of them.
yes, unless he was. Well, if it's only one night, why would you give true? Yeah, it kind of hurts the poison. So I think
Yeah.
they're probably not drunk.
Yeah, they're probably not the drunks. Okay, that's good to know. I had a yes last night on Brandon.
You had a yes. Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah, on Brandon and Beardy.
Okay.
So either one of them is the red herring, or one of them is a demon, or I'm poisoned without being demon cat poisoned,
Okay.
or I'm the drunk potentially.
Oh, I was gonna ask what Barry got, but if Barry's cat, then he will have been poisoned. Wait, when did
Yes.
Ed die?
We executed Ed yesterday,
Oh, we executed, and then Nina got killed at night. Okay.
and
Cool.
Nina was killed at night. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
All right.
Interesting.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, Chris, we need to chat.
Hello.
Hello.
Wha-
Are you the librarian?
I am. Why?
Did you see me in your drunk pings?
I did not.
Okay. I am on day 1 of my campaign trail because I didn't talk to anyone yesterday.
Okay.
Because I was a cat, pretending to be a cat.
Okay.
I am your prince of cats.
Oh, I
So-
see. So you're checking to see if you're drunk.
Yes.
Okay.
As long
What?
as I do not get poisoned by the evil team, we don't
Okay.
kill anyone. Final 3.
I'm just metaing that I think maybe there was not a poisoner with the demon cat, but
Mm-hmm.
although it's
Yeah,
okay, that's
seems like a
funny.
lot.
What I would probably do is let you live and then demon cat you going into final 3. Although, ooh, that would actually be a good demon bluff too, though. Mayor all the way to last day and then pretend to be
And to be demon cat.
demon
But
cat.
then, yeah, then people wouldn't execute me. Either way, I'm playing this a little differently. I'm playing open mayor
Okay.
and just going to campaign and see how it goes.
Okay, cool. Good
All right.
luck.
Thanks. I have heard confirmation of an actual demon cat pick out there though,
Today.
from day one. From day one, I think.
Oh,
I don't know. Someone said that there was confirmation of a demon cat. So
interesting.
Either-
Hello.
Were you? I realized that's way too late because I am not good at arts. Were you insinuating that I was the drunk and you were the librarian?
Yeah, but remember that I'm poisoned because I was the cat.
Oh, that's right. Therefore, I am not the.
I mean, we don't know.
We don't know. Okay. Were you actually demon catted?
Yes.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. What are you?
I was the washerwoman, and I think I confirmed my ping.
Okay,
But,
cool.
So I don't think I'm the drunk, but we'll
Okay.
find out.
Cool. Thanks.
Oh. Who was the other side, Chris?
Brandon was the other side.
I had a really sensible conversation with Barry where I understood everything he was saying, even though he only meowed. Chris, I'm sorry I didn't catch you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Oh,
That's
that's
very
fine. I just I was demon catted night 1. So and I am a night 1 character, so I'd love to be apprenticed at some point.
Oh.
I don't think that's how the apprentice works.
Well, don't I have to die or
Right.
something? I'm
You
happy
think
to
of a
know.
bone collector.
That's
Oh no! But can you apprentice me into a bone
I
collector?
can't help you. I just have an ability.
Works. I don't think that's how that works either, Chris.
I mean, Chris, you can leave the game and travel in.
Yes.
That works as well.
That would be breaking news as well.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have a second blood on the clock tower account that we can just add into the game as a traveler? That would work.
I actually do for when I want to like be toxic. Okay, no, we'll cut that out of the edited version of this.
Yeah, yeah.
live
You put on a strong Belgian accent.
No, it's actually quite easy to just change your name and be toxic.
Well, speaking of toxic, maybe someone's feeling unwell around town, and you have to cut that disease out.
Town. Barry, could you meow equivalent to any numbers you might care about?
It's a 1.
He got one. He is also,
But-
he is also categorically poisoned.
Yeah.
Meow.
Wasn't
I'm
it
sorry.
a 1 before?
Did you just categorically say poisoned and not emphasize the pun?
I'm
That's
a
what you're
subtle
here for,
comedian.
Ed.
I'm a subtle comedian, Ed. I work subtly.
I can't remember what Barry said yesterday. Was it a 1?
0.
0.
0, thanks.
Ed, are you still claiming Saint?
Sure, I'll go with Saint. Why not?
Meow.
Nina, are you surprised that you got targeted?
Kind of. I'm a chef with a 1. So, I mean, I was pretty vocal about that. But I'm okay with the fact that they killed me over anybody else. So,
Chris, is there nominations open?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll nominate Samantha.
Chris is nominated Samantha. Tell us why.
I think one of Samantha's neighbors might be evil, and if we have a chef 1, maybe Samantha's the demon.
Samantha.
I also want to kill into my neighbors, but we can kill me, I guess.
I'm happy to kill your neighbors too.
I've been pointed in a different direction by a
I
cat.
might have a better kill in mind.
I've got a better kill in mind.
Samantha's safe for today. Any other nominations?
Meow.
Can I nominate Brandon, please?
Barry was in there first.
Barry's going to nominate Brandon, so I want to do it for him.
All right. I'll go with Mara then, for the purpose of making this a little easier. Mara, tell us why you've nominated Brandon.
Hi, Brandon. We didn't talk today. How are you doing? How would you feel about dying in this game? Also, the cat above me thinks you're evil.
It seems to be really high right now. Brandon, go ahead with your defense.
I can confirm there's a demon cat in play. Take from that what you will. And we've already killed one of my pings.
5 votes required.
Are you the demon cat?
Who's your other king?
Wow.
Brendan's not sharing, which is partially why I'm voting on this.
Do we really think all 4 top 4s are in?
Well, here's the thing that I do want to argue. Unless we're sure that Ed is evil, which Brandon's information points towards Ed, right? Then Brandon and I would have to be evil together in a Chef 1.
Well, you're giving the Chef 1.
I
You
know.
would be the chef, so it
I
wouldn't be a
know.
chef 1 necessarily.
Right.
Yeah.
Why would I be pointing towards... Yeah, I don't know.
There is also a poisoner on
a
this
question
on
about-
the script.
Mikey, why'd you put a 6 vote on that?
I didn't realise it was 6. I didn't really mean to do that. I voted on it because I think that Brandon could be evil, but I didn't really mean to overvote it.
With what I heard from Chris saying that I was in one of his pings, it could be that mine are completely wrong. Just want to point that out too.
But I was catified yesterday, which means I was poisoned.
Yeah, Chris was.
Oh,
probably
true.
got
Brandon nominates Beardy. There's the other half.
Tell us why, Brandon.
Other half of the ping, if you want to get both of them out. But you can kill me as well if you want to. It's fine.
Beardy?
I'm not a cat. That's what would probably been poisoned day one if I was the cat, because that's peak hilarity. I can kill me if you want, but I'm kind of useful still.
As far as I know, Raj and Beardy are on the same team, so this might be the chef 1.
Yeah.
I think there's probably a lot of pairs of people on the same team, Samantha.
Yeah, but you seem to be pushing particularly hard that you two are on the same team.
Okay, get
I trust Beardy completely.
The only person who is categorically, there you go, Ed, not in the Chef 1 is me.
Well, we'll unpack that in the night. Brandon has been executed and dies. And we go to sleep.
Oh, it's so nice to talk again.
Mara Joy, I'm so sad you didn't talk to me.
I only talked to 2 people, and one of them was a cat.
That's helpful.
Yeah, but Mara did interpret the entire conversation correctly, so. Right down to who I wanted to nominate.
One moment, just.
Cat. It's truly one of the craziest things to come out of lockdown.
You sounded like Nina Conti just then.
Oh, I love Nina Conti so much.
I am not a cat. I am a monkey.
I'm a monkey. Also, Tony Slattery died.
Yeah, sad.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Heart attack. He had a heart attack on the weekend. Died today.
I know he had previously had bouts of illness, but apparently this is quite sudden.
Ooh, he had a rough life.
Oh yeah.
But he'd been touring and he'd started a podcast and stuff. It seemed like things were in a better place. Yeah.
That's a shame.
One of my favorites from the original crew.
Yeah.
I met him very briefly once, and he was very nice to me.
Yeah. It seems like he was quite nice. When he was sober, everyone just said he was just one of the loveliest people.
Yeah, met him once when I was a teenager, and he made me laugh so much I threw up.
Yeah.
Incredible. That's a good story. That's what every comedian wants, I think.
Yeah, I think that's like a badge of honor, right?
Yeah. Oh no. He laughed so much he fell out of his chair.
Good news, guys. Nash is a cat.
No, Nash is Doja Cat specifically.
Oh, Lord, someone has picked him. Ed, what is the image in your avatar?
This was a gift that a group of the Clock Tower people gave me. They asked me what my favorite character was, and at the time, Jesse, who some of you will know, had been doing a lot of AI-assisted art of Clock Tower characters, like in his own reimaginings. And they asked me what my favorite Clock Tower character was, and I said either the Gossip or the Goon. And I think this gives the optimal amount of you can't tell which of those two things I am energy.
The Goonsip. The Gasoon.
Meow meow.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Well, Richard died in the night.
Hi, Doja Cat.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Richard died.
Meow.
Barry, do you have a zero, Barry?
No, I've still got a 1.
Oh.
But you know, I'm a
But you
likely
started
poison
at 0, right?
Yeah, I started at 0, so I either poisoned or Mara's an evil.
But you have the same information from when you were poisoned yesterday?
Yep. Which is perfectly feasible.
Not a lot of places to put a chef 1.
No. Kill that top right side. Hello.
What are you?
I'm the librarian, but I was poisoned at 1, so.
Okay. What outsider did you get?
Drunk.
Oh, fun.
Have
That
you heard
sucks.
of? Wait, how many do we have?
We should have 1.
Oh, great. But no one's claiming anything else, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if Brandon is just the regular drunk. Oh well, we killed Brandon. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I actually kind of trust Brandon because based on my information, Brandon has to be good. We killed Ed and Brandon. I mean, unless Ed is evil, but Ed is in Brandon's ping, so I don't see a world where they're trying to sell evil on each other.
That makes sense.
If they're both
Why
good.
don't we just kill Beardy?
I think we should kill Beardy. That's who I wanted to kill yesterday.
Okay, I'll nominate him.
All right, cool. Thank you.
I realized the other day, if you're ever awkward about going back to town and you sitting down, you don't have another chat to go to. You sit here in the private chat and you can just request people directly like this. And you can wait until their little thing shows up. That way you're grabbing them right when they get out of the chat. Let's see. Why do we think poison killed mayor? Seems like a lot of work to go through. You know what I mean? Is Richard trying to be a cat right now? Hello.
Hello.
What is your current theory of the game?
Well, you are claiming that you were cat mad.
Yep.
And a librarian with drunk pings.
Yes.
And your
Brandon.
drunk is on Brandon and
Raj. Raj thinks
Raj.
he's confirmed his info.
And Raj is confirming info onto Beardy, I believe.
Oh, really?
That's judging from what Samantha said. And Brandon is saying that Beardy and Ed. So I don't think if you're poisoned, I don't think you would get correct information on who the drunk is.
Right.
So I think Brandon's information, if Brandon is good, his information is likely good. And if Raj is clearing Beardy, then it can be both of them, and that works with a chef 1. Also, Samantha and Raj have been sending a lot of messages, so they're playing like they're not on the same team, but I voted for Samantha while Raj did not. And
Right.
seeing the drunk on a townsfolk, or seeing the drunk on a real minion can allow them to take a bluff, right? Kind of any bluff, and then just fall back on, no, I'm the drunk.
You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So can we just kill Samantha, Raj, and Beardy over the 3 executions?
Maybe. I mean, so that's the world where there is a cat. You are cat, and then Barry's cat. I don't know. Has anyone claimed to be cat today?
I haven't seen yet, but Brandon's investigator info saw a cat. I'm assuming, because he was like, I'm confirming that there's a cat. So, so I think Beardy's the
It's kind of weird. It's hard for me to see worlds where you're evil because Brandon's saying there is a cat, and you would have to be a minion knowing that Brandon is the drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Although like I got from your miming that you were librarian because you pulled out a book, and then on your nomination you were like
telling Raj.
I knew what you were. I had the
Yeah.
conversation with Raj. I was like, Raj, I was like, I think Chris is just claiming librarian who saw drunk.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I have never heard.
Oh,
Doja.
that's the. Sorry, Randall. It's Nashable is claiming cat.
Yeah, Nashable's the cat.
So is Richard.
Oh.
So who's claiming cat as well? Richard.
Richard.
Okay.
Look, just look.
Well, it's just weird. Why would we don't think Nashable would bluff being catted, do we?
I mean,
You don't think Nashable
Barry's,
would bluff
Barry's
being a
just good, and Marajoy is just the evil apprentice.
Yeah.
cat?
Yes.
Like,
I mean, that's the world I'm in as well.
Can we kill Beardy then? Because it looks like Beardy is the demon cat. If we have
Yeah,
something.
I've heard of a couple of different pings on Beardy, which I think whether he's the demon cat or the demon, I think it's probably worth.
Peter, are you the recluse?
No.
Oh, unless you're the recluse.
Why is
Maybe.
everyone throwing pings on you though?
Oh.
Beardy's.
I think
fine. We can kill him. Can we exile Mara?
Yes, please.
Why do we?
Can I get my Slayer shot first?
Yeah, sure.
I claim Slayer and I shoot Raj.
It was a good run, guys.
That was a herd, I think.
Oh, that was a
yeah.
That was a surprisingly high-pitched meow for Nash. To be fair.
Well, I think that there's a soundboard.
I think
Barry
Nashable.
Raj's a call for exile.
I think Nash was just messing with us.
I have a rules question, actually.
Is that legal? Can the storyteller just?
No, Nash. I can ask it publicly. That's fine. I'm curious if, hypothetically, Mara were the apprentice slayer and I were hypothetically the imp. If I were killed there, would you have to do the grim reveal as a cat?
Yes. Oh, but I think
God,
that's
we
the
tried
same.
to do
I think
Mara.
that's the same meow for no effect. So
I think the game would be over at that point, so all effects would be null. But Barry calls for the exile of Mara.
But this is okay.
I think there's plenty of us who think that Mara might just be evil. If there's two people who genuinely seem to be evil, who do genuinely seem to be cats, well, let's erase one of that. One of the things that is, these conversations with the cats are time sinks. Basically, we just need out.
I will say when I arrived on day one, before I travelled in, when I was just spectating, there appeared to be 3 people who were mad as a cat. So I don't think that you can count on any number of people pretending to be cats as an idea of how many demon cats there are. I am the Slayer though, and I have used it, so you might as well exile me.
This is a storyteller question. Is it legal for the storyteller to bluff cat in a cat game?
Absolutely, 100%.
At least you've
I
got
also
that
could
one.
say that.
Well, now if Mara's actually not the cat, then the storyteller
You
could
clear
swap.
Raj. Raj is definitely not the demon. So that's good.
I'm definitely not the demon. I was clear.
But Nina told me that that's the person I should shoot. So I
Chris
shot
nominates
Raj.
Raj.
An arrow to my heart, Chris.
Well, because I know it's I feel like I'm being quadruple bluffed on this because of the it being obvious. Whatever. I don't want to go living with this idea that Raj was Slayer cleared. And also I think the Chef 1 is over there. And also based on his claim, Raj shouldn't really mind dying.
Raj?
I'd rather. I mean, yeah, I don't think the Slayer shot was real at all. But I was having a goof. I think the Chef one's above my head, so I'm cool killing that way.
Chris, I thought you said you were going to nominate Beardy for me.
Oh yes. I'll vote on Beardy too. It's just that I don't think Beardy's a demon candidate.
Yeah, I think he is. There's a fortune teller yes on him.
Okay, let's
I
go
think
Beardy.
Richard
We'd
far
seen-
faster to
as an
Beardy
investigator?
and then pretended to be a cat to make me look evil.
It would
The
have had to
investigator could be the
escape us.
drunk who got the demon instead.
yeah, Mikey nominates Beardy.
Mikey?
Yeah, it's it's hard to know whether, like, Beardy seems like either a minion candidate or a demon candidate. It's hard to know which, but I think it's probably worth seeing if he's one of them. Which sounds rubbish, but it's late.
Beardy?
Yeah, I'm being put in an investigator ping, and I'm in a fortune teller. Yes, I'm not the recluse. This is just evil trying to get me killed by any means necessary. You can take me out if you want, but I am very useful.
Also, I'm Mushroom confirming Beardy, so you know, there's that.
What? Are you really?
Both the investigator pings can't both be Beardy Cats.
I think it makes it even more convincing that Ed is backing up Beardy if Ed was the original cat and Mara was given the ability when Ed was killed.
Why are
You
the
put a 0, Barry.
Where's
I
the
could be
chef?
drunk.
Why do we put
Where's
5
your
on?
chef?
Why
5
would
on
the
that.
investigator see
The demon
two
and
people-
the...
No, two people that are backing each other up.
And the answer is because if Marjoy is evil, then there are 4 evils alive. That's why.
Well, it could also be that I was poisoned.
Marjoy came in late.
And Brandon is a correct drunk read and Raj is not. You know what I mean?
It could also be that I was
Beardy-
making up the Washwoman ping. I just didn't want you to kill Beardy.
Oh.
I think that's the most likely thing.
That might be
Yeah,
a
probably.
Hey, by the way, I'm just distracted because right now chat is discussing how I'll just read just this sentence verbatim.
Beardy
Hey-
nominates Samantha.
Hey Chris. Hey Chris, you've lost 2/3 of your handsomeness.
Is it the moustache?
Yes.
Beardy.
I'm not evil. I'm not in the chef one. I'm more likely the chef one at the top of the circle there. So this is what I wanted to kill instead.
Samantha?
Yep, I've said it pretty much every day. Feel free to kill me.
Barry, did we hear what you got yesterday? Last night?
Yeah. I won.
Are we gonna tie this?
Sorry, yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I will not.
I would rather not tie it.
Nominations? 5, 4.
Mikey, are you the virgin?
Sorry, Raj, I didn't hear that.
Raj nominates Randall. Mikey, are you the virgin?
No.
Okay, cool. I think the chef one might be Samantha and Randall.
I'm not the virgin, also not the chef, and I was happy to vote on Samantha both of these days, but not today because she could have tied it, and then I believe that Samantha, you, or Beardy are the right people to kill, and one of you is on the block. Good job, Chris. Vote on me so they won't think we're the chef one.
Yeah.
I think you might
Let
be the
me-
chef one. I'm
let me-
leaning towards a
yeah.
world where Chris and Randall are a chef one.
Oh, that's
and
fine, just kill
I'm
me.
a drunk.
Oh,
between the two,
yeah. Yeah, I could hear that.
Yeah.
And you're the what?
And we're asleep.
I'm the drunk.
Oh.
That's
Maybe.
And maybe your own demon cat made you a demon
Look,
ill.
if Beardy's,
So my kill was definitely targeted.
if Beardy's evil, then
Wait, Richard, are you claiming to have been catted just now?
That yesterday, yeah. I was a targeted kill for sure. I was exactly what I claimed to people, so.
I hadn't heard what your claim
I didn't
was.
know what you are.
if
Right.
Beardy's evil, then I was the drunk, right?
yeah. But I'm not.
No, I think you're good. I think we're just getting railroaded.
I mean, I got 5 on me out of what?
Yeah, once the vote went down,
I
I
didn't
felt
vote
like
him.
Beardy was not the right kill.
All of the alive players except for me and the person confirming me voted on me. So
That is not true. I didn't vote on you.
Mikey, when you
no, just
or
Nina
actually not
used a
Mikey.
dead vote on me.
Did
Yeah.
I did
anyone
use that
did
because it was
anyone
early on. Sorry.
I'm
I didn't
sorry.
vote on you mostly because I don't think you're the demon. If you're evil, you're the cat.
I guess my question is last night, did anyone get info from Nashable that was meows?
Yes.
So why are there 2 cats from last night?
That's because I think Mara was an
That's
apprentice.
Mara
fine.
was That's what everyone thinks.
Either that or
sorry.
Nashable was bluffing.
No, I just
Cat.
never heard that theory, but that makes sense.
I don't think Nash is bluffing.
Right. So Marjorie was a demon cat apprentice.
And I picked Nashable. Was that the world?
Yes.
So-
I mean, it kind of makes sense.
I didn't
Meow,
even pick Nashable, so that's fine.
Meow meow. Barry.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Oh, I see.
Meow
Okay.
meow.
So wait, this confirms apprentice because they can only pick
Oh,
the storyteller
no,
once.
Yeah, if Nash isn't bluffing, then yeah, we've confirmed.
Which is why
Barbara's
Barry
evil.
wasn't killed earlier, because he's just gonna have to, his reading's getting messed up by Mara anyways. But that means that Chris is probably good.
Hell yeah.
Chris, let's chat.
Hello.
All right, I'm the Slayer.
Oh.
I think you're good.
Hell yeah, I am. I don't know if I keep saying it that way.
If you're evil or the spy, then fuck me. I don't think you're the spy. I don't think I'd still be alive. I keep saying I'm the washroom who's confirming Beardy, and everyone's buying it, so we're just gonna go with it.
Mhm.
I think it might be just 3 evils alive, unless Brandon was specifically evil, but Brandon might have also just been the drunk, and your information was correct.
Yeah, I mean that's sort of what I.
Your information, actually, there has to be a cat alive, a demon cat alive, right? Because Nash is catting.
Oh yes, which means it's Randall, Samantha, or I think it's Randall.
Is the demon or is the cat?
Nashville, can I ask you a story rules question with Raj? What's the evil win condition?
Meow meow. Meow meow meow.
2 players alive.
Meow. Meow.
Okay.
Meow meow meow.
Thank
Meow
you,
meow
thank
meow.
you.
Demon still
Meow.
alive.
Meow.
Although wait, technically it doesn't have to be one of them. Doesn't have to be the demon.
The demon has to be alive for. There has to be 2 players alive, and good has not won. I think is like that.
Yeah, but isn't there some like evil twin wrinkle?
Yeah, because then there's 2 players alive, and good has not
Meow meow
won.
meow. Meow meow.
If you read the rule book,
Meow meow
Right.
meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow.
you went right down.
Meow meow meow.
Timmy fell into a well.
Meow.
Sheet of paper.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Meow. Meow meow meow.
This
Meow.
Okay.
Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow.
Send a note.
Don't look at us like we don't.
Meow 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 meow.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you're white, you can't lose this game. Is that what you're saying?
Meow meow.
We'll never win, Raj. All right.
It's not
I think maybe
Mikey
then
has
it's
said
just-
nothing all game, which makes me think he's evil.
He's claiming fortune
Um,
teller.
uh,
He was. Chat says this script doesn't have evil twin.
Oh, Nash is saying, look at the script.
Yes.
God.
Randall has been readily voting or readily like okay with killing Samantha. So
Yeah, that's
that
fair.
Makes me think, but it just makes me think that she's the minion and he's the demon.
Could be. Samantha has been
Or it's
louder.
Mikey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 left. Just kill Randall and Mikey, and we win.
Can you
Or-
throw sus at me, but me not get voted on today, so I can get to final 3 somehow?
Okay, we'll try.
But we have to kill one of those 3. I think. Like I think we have to, or else we lose, right?
Yes. And
Yeah.
you could also
All right.
slay one.
I could. Who would you? It feels like we were feeling towards slaying
Samantha
Randall
doesn't
or
feel
Mikey.
like a demon to me, so I'd say Randall or Mikey.
Yeah, Randall's been claiming a lot of shit to me. He claimed Slayer to my face too, but I'd be cool shooting Mikey. I kind of want to get a couple other people's opinions, but I believe that the chef won. Yeah. See.
Okay. 1, 2. So we have minimum 2 evils alive.
I don't know what evil we would have killed if it's not Brandon.
Chris, should we have a little chat?
Sure.
You're not meowing.
Hello.
Hey, so I just need to get some of my information out because I'm struggling with it. So
what
I had night 1, you and Barry know.
Okay.
I'm fortune teller. I can't remember if I told you that.
Yeah.
Night 1, you and Barry know. Night 2, Brandon and Beardy, yes.
Okay.
Night 3, Raj and Beardy, meow. And night 4, Samantha and Raj, meow.
I asked. We just executed Beardy, right? So I think it's just that like Samantha is like Scarlet Woman, and picked it up from Beardy.
Yeah, like I'm happy to believe that. I asked Nash if you could give me like some indication when he gave me the meows, and with Raj and Beardy he gave me a subtle nod, and then with Raj and Samantha he gave me a subtle nod. But again, I don't know. Also, I'm still aware that I could be drunk, and I don't really know how to pass that. I can't figure out how to definitively tell who's a drunk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because also my info was bad. So Samantha feels more minion than demon, but I think Samantha could ride that energy as a Scarlet Woman and like not get killed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm still concerned about. Yeah, it's Raj. I don't know anything about. We've not actually spoken at all.
Yeah,
You know what Raj is doing?
No, but I could see him as being minion potentially.
Yeah, potentially. So between Raj and Samantha, I'm unsure.
Okay.
But Randall is also a big question mark for me as well.
Okay.
All right.
Meow.
Randall, are you
I'm
meowing?
not. No, I'm not
Right,
cat.
okay.
I did meow one time because it's fun.
How dare you,
Richard?
How dare you break my heart?
When everyone gets back. I just want to make an announcement.
If we make the wrong kill today, I think it could be the last day.
Yeah.
Wait, it could be the last.
If we have the wrong
three
kill
of us
today.
alive. Yeah.
You mean it's 3.
I would just like to say that, of course, I was pretending to be catted day 1 because it was fun for the bit. Day 3, I actually was catted, so I was targeted kill for sure because I told a bunch of people I was the mayor, and then I was demon catted and killed.
You could have also been the kill on Nina could have been a mayor bounce, so they knew you were the mayor from that point anyway.
That's true.
Yes.
I didn't. I only told people I was the mayor the second day.
Nashable, can I just, for the sake of everyone knowing, you're meowing today. Would you be meowing meow once for yes and twice for no? Would you be meowing
Meow.
if you weren't a demon cat? If you hadn't been chosen by the demon cat?
Meow meow.
No, you wouldn't be. Thank you.
Yeah.
You can, if you want to, you can ask Nash questions in private because storyteller consults are sacrosanct. Nash confirmed to me that he could pretend to be meowing during the day, but if people get information at night that is meows, that is like a rules requirement of being demon catted.
Yeah.
So if we have anyone at all claiming demon cat information at night from Nash, then he was demon.
I have heard that from somebody else.
Yeah, did.
Meow nominations.
Ed, what was your claim? I just never heard it.
Oh, I'm the Undertaker. You executed me day 1.
Okay, cool.
Oh no.
Cool.
I was waiting to see if anyone stumbled into that. I would like to posit a world where Nash thinks the funniest thing to do is to give the people who've been demon catted true information anyway. Where Chris actually sees the drunk, which I think makes perfect sense. Bear in mind, we know guaranteed right now there is a demon cat living. It's not Mara. It cannot be me or Beardy. It cannot be Brandon. Brandon's information is wrong. So either Brandon is drunk, poisoned, or evil. I'm inclined to believe that he's good, but only slightly. But even in that world, we've got a living demon cat. And actually, the world ties up really nicely. If Chris gets true information through a demon cat, Brandon gets drunk, Barry gets true information through a demon cat, because we all know that Mara's evil. And therefore, and therefore, we're in. If we trust the chef 1, we kill Randall. Because if Chris is good, then Randall Sam is the chef 1. If Chris is evil, then Chris Randall is the chef 1. Kind of.
I don't think Chris can be evil with the empath.
I don't think.
No, he could be evil if I'm specifically the drunk.
But that's fine. Let's go.
If you're the drunk, though, what's Brandon's information?
Just evil.
Evil player and
poison.
Or poison.
Meow meow.
poison, yeah.
Nominations.
Where's the
Do we think that
I would like to propose a
toast.
better world because I know that I'm good. So if there are 3 evils alive and you kill me, we will lose. In the world where Samantha and Raj are evil and that's the chef 1, then either of Mikey or Chris can be the third evil, and all the information tracks except Barry's night 1 information. And if Barry is just the either poisoned, that works. If it's Mikey, then Barry doesn't have to be poisoned, and it can just be Samantha, Raj, and Mikey. There also could be a spy who is not registering to the chef. And Chris could be the spy in that world, giving true information on the drunk.
Richard?
Can I get a storyteller consult?
One thing, Ed, is with this, with the lot, I'm down with Randall being the target, but I know I'm good. So for me, I think I'd pick Samantha. Like, is there a world where Samantha is Scarlet Woman that picked up from Beardy?
That's what I was wondering as well.
Then what's the chef one?
Raj would have to be on that evil team too. So that's too
Yeah.
many evils.
He would?
Yeah.
Why couldn't it be?
Where's the other minion in order to create a Chef 1? That still requires Randall to being a minion.
Yeah.
In order to create Chef 1.
Yeah.
And Raj is confirming me.
If
So Raj
Raj
has to
is
be evil.
if
If I'm evil,
Raj-
Raj is evil.
Right, Beardy and I are the same team.
No, I don't think that has to be true.
If I'm
Right,
evil,
Raj?
Raj has to be evil.
Why
If
is
Raj
that?
is good,
Sorry?
if I'm good, Raj can be evil. But if I'm
Yes.
evil, Raj has to be evil.
Why
Sorry.
is that?
He's
But
watching confirming me.
the Chef 1 could still be
Oh, Watchwoman confirmed.
Imp, Spy, and Scarlet Woman all sat together. That can still be a Chef 1.
Yeah, that's
I can
true.
tell you that Raj is not the imp. because I
Not with
dropped.
the demon cats.
Could
No, it wouldn't be Scarlet Woman. It would be Spy,
Then I can't be the demon.
Cat, and Imp.
Okay.
Then I can't be the
Then
demon.
I don't think
because
Not
you
with the
executed
demon
me.
for this bullshit fortune teller.
So I have some clarification from Ed's point. Nashville has said that he would not pretend to be demon catted even during the day. What he would do is he would continue demon cat madness if for some reason that source of madness was removed during the day by like a psychopath or something like that.
What if it
that
was
might be
removed
awesome.
during the night?
Hypothetically.
Okay.
Beardy, have you claimed what you are?
I've not publicly, but I've been doing it
Right.
privately. I was the monk. So
I was the
who
boss
you
one who
claimed.
saw Beardy.
Meow meow.
Can we? Is there? I am very concerned. We have 3 evils alive.
I think we
Is
need
there information we have that's like actionable at all?
So I
will
have.
nominate. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, got no. Well, I have information, but it's sort of it's unclear, and I need to figure out if I could potentially be drunk as well.
I'm gonna nominate Randall.
Okay, yeah, I think that's solved. I think that's
Samantha.
It sounds like Randall's evil. Sounds like everyone wants this. Let's just do it.
Randall?
I'm not evil. I was going to nominate Samantha before I let Mikey give his info, which he didn't actually give,
No,
but
I
I
didn't
will be
actually give.
nominating Samantha afterwards because I think that clears up the most worlds and make sure we don't have a final evil 3.
3 meow. Meow meow.
Free meow 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 meow. Indeed. Free meow meow beans.
Meow meow.
I will nominate Samantha.
One sec. Can I get a question answered before?
Oh.
Sorry, Randall.
Oh. I was also going
What
to
a
nominate
question.
Samantha. So, but the fact
This-
that Randall is nominating Samantha is worrying to me. But I wonder if he's doing it because we think he's evil, and so we might not vote for her. Not sure.
Randall.
I will nominate Samantha because I believe Raj and Samantha with either Mikey or Chris is the evil team. And if there are 3 evils alive, that's my evil world.
Samantha?
Today is the last day to get it wrong. So if we want to eliminate me as evil, as the demon, then let's do it.
Meow meow meow.
Can I add something?
Mikey?
Out of Randall and Samantha, I think I would rather we get rid of Samantha here. Personally.
Is there info backing that up?
Info based.
Also, Randall and Samantha are not voting like a Chef 1.
No.
The fact that I was forced to put a ghost vote to get Randall on the block makes me feel even stronger. There's 3 living evils. I don't trust Mikey.
Mikey's evil.
Whoa.
I mean, that makes us a really big evil team then.
Well, it makes you 3 players. It makes it Samantha, Randall, Mikey, and then Mara Joy is the evil apprentice demon cat.
What, and then Brandon just used a dead vote?
Meow, meow.
Just because.
Mara also used a dead vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To lift it off of you.
Yeah, to lift it off of you, which doesn't necessarily help.
Raj, claims Slayer, and picks Randall.
Meow, meow, meow. Samantha, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
So, Raj, you saying that you're actually the Slayer?
I'm the washroom who's confirmed Beardy.
Oh, for the love of
Right,
God.
okay. So that's super helpful, man.
Raj's demon slayer picked. You pick a player, they have to pretend they're the Slayer.
Yeah, I'm the Slayer.
Marjorie was Marjorie
transferred it to Raj.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it's transfer. Whoever you fake Slayer shoot has to then be mad that they are the Slayer.
I read Samantha as socially evil, which is why I wanted to kill her. In case anyone's wondering.
It could be that Randall's. I mean, there's a Scarlet One between Mikey and Randall, probably. Or
Beardy, Demon, Raj, Scarlet Woman.
Stop.
I am just the Raven Keeper, so.
And where's the evil team, Samantha?
I have told you for days. I think it's you and Beardy.
Sorry, Samantha, who's you and Beardy?
Raj
and Beardy.
Yeah.
Is your chef.
So Raj would specifically have to be the Scarlet Woman, right?
Yeah.
Or the Demon Cat and the Scarlet Woman is elsewhere because you executed me.
Well, let's see if anyone's a cat tomorrow.
So the world specifically is Demon Cat, Scarlet Woman if I am the imp, right?
I think it has to be that in a lot of worlds.
If it's Demon Cat, Scarlet
We
Woman.
have 1 dead evil, and we will wake up tomorrow with the final 3.
Oh, that's better. So good morning, town. Your final 3 are Raj, Randall, and Mikey, because Chris died tonight.
Oh,
yeah,
thank
makes sense.
God.
Yeah, that makes sense completely.
Wait, Mikey, what are you claiming then?
So I'm the fortune teller.
Okay, Randall, what are you claiming?
Meow.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that.
Yeah.
I think Samantha was the demon cat.
I think so.
I was not the Demon Cat.
So, do you
Neither
want
was
all my
I.
info?
Yeah, why not? You can save it for tomorrow, I guess. But I prefer it today.
What do you mean tomorrow?
He's
I'm checking.
joking.
This final 3. Oh, sorry. It's
It's a
after
joke.
1 a.m. It's after 1 a.m. So, night 1, I checked Barry and Chris, and I got a no. Night 2, I checked Brandon and Beardy, and I got a yes. Night 3, I checked Raj and Beardy, and I got a meow. I asked Nash if he could give me any indication at all, and he gave me like a subtle sort of nod kind of thing, which I took to be a yes. Night 4, I checked Raj and Samantha, and I got a meow, and which again was accompanied by a subtle nod. And then night 5, because I haven't checked him at all, I decided to check Randall against somebody that I got a no on, so I checked Randall against Barry, and I got a no.
Okay.
Meow.
So it's just Samantha, Randall, and Mikey as a team, right?
Yeah, it's 100% that's the evil team. I just don't know which one the demon is. I wish I didn't shoot yesterday.
Yeah,
It
like,
could,
from your point of view, but the other world is that it's Raj, Beardy, and Randall.
Yeah.
We've been pushing a Randall for days, right?
Yeah, but I think
I
Randall
was pushing
We've
on
tried to
Randall
execute
is just
Raj
annoying.
several times and haven't been able to get him on.
Randall,
I agree.
what's your claim? Oh, you're a cat. Does anybody know
Meow.
what Randall's claim was? Because I literally haven't.
Slayer.
He claims Slayers to me.
Yeah.
Well, why did you
Which I
slay
think-
someone?
Meow.
Because he's a cat.
Well, you could meow a certain number around the circle from you.
He's
You can
poisoned.
say names without breaking it.
Yeah, you can
names
say
is
names.
Can
fine.
say names.
But he can't
He's
say I'm a
poisoned if
Slayer
he's
and like.
actually demon catted.
I'm
Yeah.
just a poison,
Yeah, that's true. He is poisoned.
But he's not actually demon catted because Samantha was. the
It's not
demon
actually
cat.
demon cutters.
Meow.
So do we think it's Randall here? I can't tell if Mikey's trying to move away from Randall or draw attention to him because he's evil.
I like how Raj is taking up all of this space as the demon trying to
Raj
get
is
the
not the
whole
demon.
town.
I'm Slayer confirmed.
Slayer confirmed.
Sure.
I Slayer shot him.
Sure. Sure. On that day when we had 2 cats in town, the Slayer.
Allegedly.
Obviously.
Why are we assuming that Mikey isn't the demon?
I don't know.
No.
It's either Mikey or Randall, right? It's 50-50 from
Yeah.
my
For me, it's 50-50.
The one thing I would say is, and I don't know whether Mikey had spoken to Nash before this already, but he did on the second. He did say he'd gotten a meow from Nash the second day Nash was demon catted in the night,
Yes.
and I don't know if he would have clarified. No, the first day.
The first day and the second day.
And the second day,
meows
yes.
off him. I got
So
meows off him on
it's-
night 3 and night 4.
Yes, it seemed to suggest that he had actually gotten information in the night to get a second.
But he could
meow.
also just be the demon cat, knowing which night he picked Nashville.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I would vote on Randall or
Doesn't
Mikey.
make
I
him
have no
demon.
problem.
Although wait, Nashville was demon cat twice in a row, right?
Yeah,
what I mean.
night 3 and night 4.
So you got
So we had to be Mara. In that way, Mara has to be a demon cat.
Right.
Yes.
But
Destroying
also,
Stella.
but also Mara has to have picked the first one, the first night, because Mara was exiled when the second one happened.
Yes.
Yes. But I think Mara picked the townsfolk who was demon catted, and somebody else picked Nash because Nash said he would stop meowing if the source of his demon.
No, he said he would.
No.
He was saying he would still.
Sorry.
I can talk now, so I can clarify.
Oh yeah, you can.
So I'm not gonna for whatever world you're building, right? Ultimately, my responsibility as storyteller is not to suddenly change behavior. I can say player names, I can say nominate, so I can run the game still with those things, right? But if I had stopped being under the effects of madness, then I wouldn't have been, I wouldn't have to abide by them.
But
Right?
you could continue.
But,
I would say that-
either I'd be confirming a player as good or evil, right? And that's not really fun for anybody. So
Sure.
yeah.
Okay,
I will
sorry,
say
I
that
misheard
after I
what
was
that
exiled, Nashville did change his camera back to being his actual face.
Randall, what's your world currently?
Meow.
Oh crap! What? Sorry, I forgot. What? Sorry, I missed it before. What was Randall's claim? Somebody else tell me.
Slayer.
Oh, Randall's claim is Slayer.
Yeah.
So wait, did we have the Slayer shot or no?
If we're building
No.
a world where Mikey is the demon cat, then he's not the demon.
So
well, I got killed the night I would have gotten in fun, Mikey, for what that's worth. It's not always an indicator of anything, but yeah.
No, the problem is I think there's basically 2 quite discrete worlds where it's, I mean, obviously it's Raj or me, but Raj is being backed up by Beardy. I'm being backed up by nobody, but Beardy has been in 2 separate evil things from Brandon and myself, which again could be a red herring. Brandon could be drunk, etc., etc. But I just.
But Raj has been in a yes
Or
with
is
you,
Randall-
and he's the demon cat to me.
Raj has been in a what, Baba?
Beardy, for
Beardy.
you, has...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry, Raj. No. I
Yeah,
gotta
no,
mix that up.
Raj and
No.
Beardy were in a yes, and Raj and Samantha were in a yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could be Raj.
All right, I'm gonna see.
Why Samantha was willing to push on Randall yesterday when the Scarlet Woman would still catch it. I don't think we have a demon cat in play. If we do have a demon cat in play, then it's play Randall, I think.
I don't think this. I don't
Then,
think
yeah,
the way this
that
game is
doesn't work
falling
for-
out is solvable.
Why wouldn't Randall push on you and nom you instead of Samantha and just go for the win right there?
Yeah. Mikey nominates
Oh.
Raj.
Okay, Mikey has nominated Raj. Tell Town why.
My information points here. I've just got to go with what I know. I think Randall is at worst a minion.
I think Mikey's pretty clearly evil here. The chef one is Samantha, and Randall, I don't know which one is the demon and which one is the minion, but I will try to make the best nomination I can today, later after this.
Okay,
So which one tomorrow?
I think the chef one is Beardy and Raj.
I think we need more than 3.
No,
Yeah,
Richard.
we do need more than 3.
We need more than 3.
Harry, don't vote on this. That'll be lost.
Well, yeah, look. Wow.
Okay.
It's Randall.
Yep, I think
Well,
there's only.
Meow.
Randall yesterday. So then Samantha would have to be the starting imp. Randall's the Scarlet Woman in that case, and Mikey is the demon cat who picked Randall. But I have a storyteller question. Actually, Nash.
Or
Sure.
Chris was the demon cat and Randall killed him in the night.
Where
I-
does
I'm imminently about to end the game.
I understand but I want to understand the mechanics here. When Demon Cat goes before Imp in the Night Order, right? So
Yeah.
if the Demon Cat had picked their own Imp, the Imp would not kill.
Not kill.
They would be poisoned. Yes. Yeah.
Well, there's not enough votes, and it's obviously not Raj
Doesn't
because you
matter.
wouldn't be asking the
Right.
question.
Should we end the game and find out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can nominate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else is going to nominate. So
Rod
Raj
nominates
gets it.
people, whatever.
Not Raj.
Yeah.
Raj
We're
is-
gonna bring the game to the end. I think you've all figured out maybe which team has won, and that is
Yep.
the powers of the feline team. So Randall pretty much signposted the entire game. Randall's role, because Randall was our demon cat, wearing ears the entire game. Randall on night one chose to demon cat Chris, making Chris poisoned, but also a cat. So Chris then saw. It was Brandon and Beard. Was it Brandon and Beardy? No, Brandon and
Raj.
Brandon and Raj as the drunk. That was because Brandon was the drunk who saw the investigator token originally. Raj was your sober and healthy Slayer, but Slayer shot at Randall. Ed was our unfortunate Undertaker that got kind of executed day one, so didn't get the information. Barry was our empath, who was then chosen by Randall the same night Mara Joy, our apprentice demon cat, came into the game and also chose Barry.
We both chose Barry.
Yeah. So I thought with the added, because I let Mara know, like, hey, are you okay being out at evil? This will very quickly be an out at evil game for you. So with them both picking Barry, I was like, oh, I'll just tell Barry the truth. I'll give him a 1, right? That'll be fine. Ed pretty much had the world, I think, earlier in the game. Nina was a sober and healthy chef that got a 1. That was because Samantha was your starting imp. That then Star passed to Scarlet Woman to Mikey on final 5. Richard was correct. Was the mayor bounce into Nina when Samantha tried to kill him, and then got picked by the demon cat and killed by the demon at the same time. So he was poisoned. And then Beardy was your monk that you executed. That was in Brandon's demon cat ping between him and Ed. And I should gave him a smelly cat.
Sorry, Raj. I didn't think you were going to nominate Mikey, who was my preferred choice. I thought you were going to nominate Randall.
I mean, I was open to talking about it.
Well, he had Slayer shot
that's why
Randall,
I jumped in
though.
with the nomination.
I Slayer shot Randall, right? I mean, I came around to the right world.
Well, but I wasn't in the world where you were a Slayer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
neither was I.
Neither was
I thought you were a washerwoman. You didn't.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
were
know
a
you were a Slayer
washerwoman.
until the reveal.
You didn't tell anybody.
I mean, check
you
it out,
You
trying to hide it from
maintained that you were the washerwoman.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
if you
thinking.
tried to convince us that you were the Slayer, I absolutely would have jumped on it. I mean, like, oh yeah, sure you are, because you're the only one backing up Beardy.
Hey, wait! I
Oh, by the
nominated
way-
Samantha day 1 off that Chef 1.
Yeah, man.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, you
But,
did.
by the way, for Chris and Raj's benefit, I was trying to communicate that piece of paper was the script.
Yes, chat figured that out for me.
Yeah.
Also, chat, here's what chat said. I think it's Mikey. Like, basically, 4 people thought it was Mikey, and I didn't listen to them. Oh, well.
Yeah, I couldn't
Chat.
tell between
I-
Mikey and Randall myself. I was leaning Randall,
Oh my
but
god.
We had
When-
very little to go on.
When
I don't
Nash
think
changed
the night I was
himself
on, yes.
into Doja Cat, I went to Randall and was like, I need to know if Nash is actually the cat because I get information in the night. And he was like, no, I didn't pick Nash. I was like, perfect. Because Nina had private messaged me, what was your information last night? And so I just sent her back saying, I got Biddy and Raj, yes. And then I realized that 2 people were catted. And so then I had to like find a way of being like, I mean, it was a meow, but also a yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barry was the only player that received catted info in the night as the empath, which
Yeah.
was very frustrating for Barry, I think.
Yes.
Well,
That
fun
can't
game,
rest, but I did
everybody.
not care.
I'm going to
Yeah.
pop out, but...
thanks everybody.
Thanks, Chris.
everybody.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, I got to go.
Okay, I just want to chat a little bit about what we're saying here. The only thing I want to say was, if they read correctly, the evil panic from Mara, but there was no evil panic from Mara. Mara put a 4th vote onto the imp, knowing that there was a Scarlet Woman. So I don't think that's... the problem is that because Mara was outed, I read that as I kept trying to decide whether I was reading like double bluffs or regular from Mara. So like when Mara quote Slayer shot Raj before we knew that there were 2 demon cats. So Mara putting it onto Samantha. It was on Randall, wasn't it? I can't remember how it goes. We could watch in the replay. I think Randall was. Yeah. I should just listen to my like social vibes slightly more, because even when Randall is meowed, that's the. I mean, honestly, very well played by Mikey, because Mikey was socially read the least evil out of the last three. I understand Ed's read of the vote process was very right. Like, we only got 3 votes on to Randall, right? So, and the thing I didn't really get to clarify, but I mean, I felt Randall was evil at the end, was if Randall was claiming Slayer, did I miss that he did a Slayer shot? Or, like, the social vibe I have is, even though he's claiming to be, maybe I don't even know if he was demon catted or not, that even under the madness of being a cat, Randall was not trying to solve the game. So even when I was like, what's your world? And I forgot that he was demon catted. Even under those circumstances, he wasn't, yeah, Beardy said monk at one point after he was dead. Even being like, look at how much I was trying to like communicate as Demon Cat, right? Trying to communicate genuine info. On the final day, Randall wasn't trying. And Randall almost always like has really good game solves. So that's just something I should trust more. The other thing is that I was genuinely confused by the Washerwoman Slayer, because it did, well, I mean, I guess it was right. I mean, I felt that Beardy and Raj were on the same team. But looking back on it, like, there's no basis for that. There's no actual Washerwoman confirmation. But also interesting, everybody on day one that I thought was bluffing the cat, I thought was evil. So that was Richard and Randall. When Richard, like, I mean, when I think you can look back, when Randall bluffed the cat, I immediately changed his token to Demon Cat. I just forgot about it later. But I did take that chef one and I nominated Samantha on day one. And also interesting that there was a Scarlet Woman catch. It was just after, it was like after we thought it had happened. Yeah, that was very tough to figure out. When the 5, it's so frustrating though when the 5 votes go up and you're just like, like, you know, that's always a bummer as a good team. And I always wish I can make it to final 3, because I think I can win every social argument. Like, if I'm good and I know the mechanics, very, very rarely have either like poisoned drunk or bluffed info all mechanically line up in a way that as a good player I'm like perfectly framed. If I can get to that final 3, I think I can win it. Now, that doesn't mean I can guess between the other 2 people who's correct. Yeah, what would I have ranked these 3 going into the final 3? Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's so good now, it's really hard to read them socially. And they're also so good at like constructing mechanical information that it's difficult. Like when they're evil, they're still perfectly capable of. Yeah, what was the word that Raj put? No, that Randall put. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Feel free to put Demon Cat into your games. I'm gonna go eat some dinner now, and I'll talk to you later. Next week we should be on Tuesday again. Have a great day.